All right, we're live on YouTube as well. Let's go. Gonna get the chat all pulled in. Music reminds me of Him. I never listened to much Him, actually. I know, like, their visual identity. I don't know what their music sounds like. You know, some bands are that way, chat? You're like, yeah, I know what they look like, but I've never listened to them. I'll get Kit Fred in on the heckling. You could. Kit Fred, I'm sure, would love to heckle me. Lovingly, but heckly nonetheless. Okay. I think everything's pretty good here. Oh, shit. Wash, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the biddies. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I didn't even notice. Thank you, man. Sorry, I was looking the other way, getting stuff set up. Feet we're rating as you were saying that's the content I want to do. That is very funny. That is very funny. Will you be the Mr. Jive to my Dr. Heckle? Mr. Jive feels wrong. They did a good cover of Wicked Game by Jason Isaacs. Oh, interesting. All right. Let's play the game. Isn't Jason Isaacs the guy that plays Lucius Malfoy? I think I might be mixing up names. Might be mixing up names. Ugh. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some more Vampire Crawlers. Excited to be playing a little bit more today. So, last time we had pre-selected what character we're going to play next. We have Arca, and we selected Sharp Mind. If I remember right, that allowed us to preserve some mana between turns. So we're going to be mana maxing. I think Arca's, like, thing had something to do with that, her, like, crawler ability. Chris Isaac. Okay. That sounds more right. That's your cat? Looks cute. That is my cat, Oatmeal. Yeah. We hate him. He's an embarrassment on a more than daily, rate. Anyways, he's also my baby boy and I love him, obviously. But okay, here we go. I'm going in to crawl. I'm going in to suck this fish guy off like we're, 2/3 of the way into the Shape of Water. Empty toe me, and then fire wand me, armor me. I shall spend the 10 doll hairs on this game. What, this game Crawlers, Leah? You said, yeah, nice. A good one. So you now, hold on, let me mouse over here. Yeah, you add mana when I play a purple card? That's actually pretty fucking sick. I have so much mana already, bro. I'm starting with 9 mana every turn. Wait, why is that happening? Is that because of you? Why do I have 9 mana? We need X cost cards, bro. I have so much mana. I'm taking so much damage. I'm taking so much damage. I will contribute to the Oat Sect. Alright, I do like whip, and we need some kind of heal. Oh, shit, the oatmeal cam. Alright, here, pause up. Pause up, oatmeal cam time. We go grab him.
On me, and my foot is currently asleep. He's mad. But we were snuggling, so having a moment. He's feisty. Oh, baby boy. Not happy. Sorry, everyone.
All right. We back. Well, he was vocal? He was vocal? Otis, I swear my oath to Oat. Oat would take up the entirety of stream once again. Leah has Oat issues. Crunch has Giz issues. Gizmo does love me. Gizmo, I'm able to pick up Gizmo normally plenty of the time, for what it's worth. Leah did change her hair. She dyed it blonde. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mira. I didn't back up your bit. Unconditional love. The condition is scratches and bites. That's fair, yeah. Pussy Undead, so pretty. Thank you. I don't know if you're talking about the cat or Leah or me, but let's just say it's all of us. What's up, Tenno? Welcome in, dude. Most of us have the 2-cat syndrome. 1 chaos gremlin cat, 2 beautiful angel that could do no wrong. That's actually exactly the situation, yeah. Jay, well, I know you have Carl, and I don't remember your other cat's name, but which is which? Also, we're going to keep gaming. I don't know if Leah's getting Gizmo or what, but we're going to keep gaming. I was, you know, forcefully expelling superfluous liquid from my, you know, meat spigot. To crawl in their campfire. Their campfire? What's up, Inky? How are you? All right. Let's get this fish. Vampire? I need some fucking card draw, bro. We're drawing 3 cards per turn. It's like actually a problem for a guy like me. We need to get one of those mitts. All right. Up, Leah's coming back. Carl is Gremlin. Sunshine is beautiful angel that can do no wrong. Nice. Oatmeal, I hate you. Oatmeal, I'm going to put you out with the trash on Thursday night, and they're going to take you away in a big truck, and we're never going to see you again. He's displeased by this. All right. Yeah, rabbit kicks. Making you stick around longer is good. Although, no, because that gives us mana, and I don't need mana for anything. Poor Oak doesn't deserve your hatred. I'm not sure that's true. Have you tried living with him, Hokri? You know what I mean? You might, if you walked a day in my work-from-home slippers, you might, you know, shit on a different pot or whatever. You got a drink? Oh, shit, I missed the hydrate. Thank you. All right. It also feels like all of our different scenes here. One second. Feels like this one, I'm now more over like this way. They all kind of require being individually adjusted little bits. Fine. What happens when you move to a new place? All right, load me up with armor. Yan would be proud. Here's so much mana, dude. Also, I'm playing with my mouse again, which, yeah, I don't like playing with my mouse because I don't like the movement. Although, actually, it's not that bad, is it? I like keys for movement. Work from home slippers. Bro, I'm so cozy walking around my house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm legit, like, living cozy. Sure, you're gonna refund mana. Refund mana is kind of better than reducing cost because it allows us to maintain combo. But yeah, I like live my life. I'm in this like comfy ass bathrobe and a t-shirt and pajama pants with like, you know, cushy socks and my slippies on. And I'm working. I'm an office worker. I'm a fucking white collar worker. It's so chill. You doubted robe game? I never doubted it. I just never had the right robe, Nemo. And something about the tides of change that have come with the new house really, you know, pushed me over that edge. I'm gonna die though, I think, right here. We really have just not proven ourselves able to hang with this challenge, chat. Just waste that, I guess.
Yes.
Holy.
Ice.
All right, big stuff. Yeah, Nemo did try to talk me into getting a robe for a long time. This is all mana stuff. I don't need mana stuff. Leave it for now. And like I said, I have wanted a robe. I needed to find the right robe. That's all it was. And now I finally found the right robe, and my work from home life is complete. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead, bro. Never mind, we live in. Give me more armor. I either need to kill faster or I need to defend better. I don't know if killing faster is on the fucking menu, dude, but there might be some chicken around here. No, just money for hitting that cart. I'm so dead. Nemosis Jones. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So Dairy Plant's still kind of tough, or Arca just sucks. Because it feels like Arca's hand stat is super bad. Leave the robe closed to the front door so you can walk all naked time, but have a quick clover when you need to open the door to get the food. That's true. The last time? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. That was just one run, but I died so fast that we'll try again. We'll try again, but Celeste is coming. Don't you worry. I am going to stick with Arca, though. I'm going to try instead. Let's go back to the library and try difficulty 4 here. 10k chat food to go until you get the Have a Nice Death recommendation. Maybe pick it up now while it's on sale, or DM in the Discord with your Steam and I'll send. Go until you get the... Pick it up now while it's on sale. Oh, I can just... If the game's on sale and you're for sure going to request that, Malaquin, I can get it. If the request is for sure and it's on sale right now, I will get it. All right. Ooh, there's a scary purple fog. I will for sure wreck. Okay, if it's on sale right now, then I will buy it. Can you, Malaquin, can you at me in the Discord? In like the general gaming or something? So that after stream I see it and actually do it. Because we're recording now, so I'm not going to do it this instant. Give me some disarm. I need some disarm in my life to survive.
More power.
Oh yeah, and a big part of the reason I have so much mana is because I'm preserving it between turns. So I'm preserving 5 and then gaining 4 at the top of the turn. Now it makes sense to me. Okay. Really fun, good art style too. I'm excited to play it. I've looked it on the Steam page a bunch of times. Leave it for now. Home, Firewind. Timer. Alright. Crown we love to see. Oh, I should have comboed it though. Fuck. Where the believers at? Yeah, no believers. To be fair, I'm doing kind of bad. In defense of the doubters. Not that I want to defend the doubters, I guess, right? Like, fuck the doubters. This is going way better than the dairy plant was, though. This is going way better than the dairy plant was. You're an evolution stone, okay? Stole Sesto and got locked in. Is that the game with the, like, kind of, like, illuminated text Renaissance art looking shit? Believer here? Oh, let's go. Let's go, Inky. Which channel do you want me to leave it in? Just put it in, like, Good Old Gaming or something, Malaquin. One of the general ones. Yes, so fun. I have heard it's good. Reroll. Restore health. Restore health. Put this on, Put this on one of the Firewands. That's actually helpful because we're going to be taking some hits. We're going to be taking some hits. Now, do not fight the boss instantly. Go do other things.
Yes.
Yeah, now we got some bets in there. A lot of money on belief, actually. Any doubters hanging in the wings. Now's your chance. Try to make your money. Go more garlic. I like the disarm. The disarm is going to keep us alive. You know what I'm saying, chat? Now we get 5 health back afterwards? Yeah, baby. Alright, we're having a game a little bit to survive now, man. It's not handed to us. We've been cleaning up the trash for so long. Dinner time, get a W for my delicious food, which I don't know is gonna be. Well, I hope it's something good, Roadwolf.
My fire windows.
More empty tome. Reroll me. Show me other stuff. I didn't think Rune Trace was very good. Give me just the Might pull. Nailed in good old gaming. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll snag it after stream now. We're just running away after getting rolled by 3 women in Discord. He got scared. Yeah. Some men just aren't up to the challenge, you know? It is what it is, Mira. You know, it's sad, but it's life. Alright. Yeah, classic, exactly. Okay.
You summoned me.
You summoned me. A little armor could be nice. I'm not that interested in Spellbinder. Maybe I should be. Give me the armor, baby. Put a little survivability in this deck.
I say.
I say. I need card draw. I want to see that hand, man. I want to see the grippy. Alright. God. This game is bliss, bro. This game is bliss. He's still here. I was trying to talk behind his back. That's the thing about bald people, Mira. You never know whether they're facing front because you can't look at the hair to gauge. You know what I mean? Their eyeballs, their features could be anywhere on, like, you know, their thumb-ass head. It's scary stuff. This is real horror that people live with.
Yes.
Alright, I'm taking big dongus damage here. Same problem with really long-haired people, only if it fully goes in their face. Akami. Be more armor. Yeah, now try to hit me, losers. I miss preserving armor between turns. Whew. What the hell? Relic found. Arcana Finder adds Arcana chests to dungeons to have more than one Arcana during a run. Of course. Why didn't I think they were going to do that? Fucking of course. Alright, so it's going to get more busted. Alright, we got another character unlock here on floor 1. This better be Giovanna. I love Giovanna. All my homies love Giovanna. She loves cats. She's got cool green hair. Junk! Dude, these teeny hands are actually dicking me. They tell you teeny hands are a good thing because it makes it, you know... What does comboing do here? Nothing? They tell you teeny hands are a good thing because it makes your junk feel really big, but I don't think so because then you don't have a lot of cards to play, you know? Junk in this tiny deck.
Tremble, monsters.
The good thing, honestly, junk is card draw, so frankly, I've had fucking worse. Even if it's just replacing itself. Yeah, not a problem in the slightest with all this mana. Card draw is still my biggest thing. Just drawing at the start of turn as well as... Oh, jeez. We're cooked. We're dead. Think you were talking about something totally different for a sec? I don't think so. I was tested to see if I was trustworthy enough to have your Steam handle. I failed. Oh, I see how it goes, Malaquin. I see how it goes. I've gotten to the point where I'm not really that against adding chatters on Steam. Because I can make stuff private as I need to. I'm dead, by the way. We lost. Pay the doubters. We've been recording 17 minutes, so I am going to try again. I am going to abandon Arca for now. We will come back to Arca. I'm going to play one of the more obviously powerful crawlers, like Pugnala that we unlocked.
I am of a higher caliber.
Your junk would feel huge with a tiny hand. Yeah, it's true. Don't do the mana one. Take me to the Arcanas. Pugnala, take me to the Arcanas. Permanently increase mana after every 100 cards played. That's pretty enticing. That goes for like a card draw build, you know? And her thing is she draws a card when a yellow card is played, right? Or no, she increases her damage when a yellow card is played. Shield Bash. Deal your total armor value to damage as the front row after playing an armor card. That's fun, too. That with fucking your shield, my liege, is obviously a crazy combo. Doubles any healing. Keep up to mana between turns is actually still really good, I think. Let's try this. I'm going to stick to the same Arcana. And let's get out here. Let's hit the Library Sanctum. Miri, you mind throwing up another prediction? This time, I want to say to the believers that I'm going to win. We're now playing as a good character. Oh, the guns are expensive. Might deal 40% more damage. It is draw one card when a yellow card is played. Okay. She just pumps your might, but instead we're going to do this. Oh, that's so cool, dude. The animation of the fucking guns. That was awesome. We could truly might stack with Fire Wand. Also, though, duration on her would be nice with the King Beyblade. And I like that Beyblade knocks back for a defensive layer, right? All right. We still got to play Pugnala, but see, getting the mana here is just so good. If anyone survives that, I hit him with the next one. That animation's sick. The animation is quite sick. Even mana, gain 1 mana. Odd mana, draw 1 card. Whoa, cool. Very neat. Very neat, and I love card draw. So I can make the knife give me mana back, which I don't really need to. I think I would prefer card draw here. Adaptive cards. Like, we could sock that on, you know... Do these both need to have their gems open to combine with each other? Probably. I could put that on you and make you draw a card. Yeah. No, whoops. Whoops. Odd mana, draw 1 card. I thought it was... That's odd mana, isn't it? 1. 1 is odd. Am I dumb? Am I stupid here? Even mana, gain 1 mana. Odd mana, draw 1 card. This is odd mana. I figured it should be draw 1 card. Thought about your mana pool. Oh, it's your literal current mana pool. About your mana total. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I was misunderstanding that. I figured it meant the cost of the card, but yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Welcome in, Deadman, by the way. Alright. Spellbinder. Into Pugnala, just into the Sparrow. Good enough to clear out all the attackers. There's the tome. So right now, it's draw a card. You know? And then you Sparrow. Easy peasy. Okay. We could take this just to be a yellow card that we use to buff. We also could get a whip and evolve it. It's good for survivability. We could put some armor in the deck. I mean, I need yellow cards in the deck to draw stuff. Ideally, I want 0 cost yellow cards like a candle. You know? That would be peak as fuck. Or maybe we pick up a might thing and make it 0 cost. You know? Some shit like that is what we got to be going for. Then again, max health is not the end of the world. Take this for now and just think about it. Lava Vacuum. Okay.
Smart.
You into you. Just give him the fucking haymaker, bro. See ya. Alright, we seem to be doing really well so far. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It seems like Arca, the really, you know, drawing just 3 cards instead of 5, that is a pretty tough way to start. Because it feels like we're doing okay now that we get to play cards every turn, you know?
Bingo.
I could shoot these. I could also vacuum into the hollow heart. Oh, wait, I can do that after. This first. And then vacuum in... Oh, wait, vacuum into crown, bro. 18 max health is significant, though. Ramsey, what's up? All done first day of work, Sir Puff? Let's go, bird. Wow, that was quick, man. You gotta give me 90% growth this early for a girl like me. Gonna be the goddess of YouTube chat? Hell yeah. I thus anoint you.
Focus.
Long as fuck? Yeah, work is not fun, bro. Generally.
Excellent.
What's the job you're doing? Like a sandwich? Out of curiosity, bird, what are you doing for ye old work?
I say.
God, small decks are so sick. Save you for combo. Pull that guy first, damn it. Warehouse stuff, very simply. Some of the stuff just got to stand for long periods of time. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes.
Got it at full time? Damn. Get weekends off, though. Well, hey, it's good to get some experience in the working world, but also that sucks, brother. Rip. You know?
Smart.
This fight's so hard, man. I probably shouldn't have gone for it this early again. I think that was foolish.
Focus.
I could play this now just to draw another card, yeah? Get more combo wombo going?
Yes.
I was like, I gotta edit when I'm home. Happy. I get to edit when I'm home. Happy thoughts. Aw, dude, that's so nice. Yeah, what a goat.
I say.
Well, don't feel pressure to rush too much either. I know you gotta kick back a little bit, buddy. Work takes it out of you. You have off today and tomorrow, so that's cool. Let's go, Ramses. All right, $1 per Vola, but the vampire's another coffin. That's Giovanna, man. That's Giovanna. Look at that hat. Look at the drip. Look at the raw drippage. Giovanna joins the crawlers. Huge ass titties. Oh no, she's hot. And she has cats as her default weapon, or at least she should.
Haha.
See ya? Insanely good. Adding more mana could be very good for me. Pomarola also nice for sustain. But no, let's add more mana. That's what we really need. And then I want to see Spinac. You have no heals at the moment? Neither do you. You got no heals on you. You're still living. Alright, give me more Spinac. Spinac doesn't have a gem slot on it, does it? That sucks. We gotta put a gem slot on that. I love the ability to put gem slots on stuff. I think it's very fun. We can evolve our Fire Wand right now. Don't need heals if you don't get hit. That's true. You're gonna give me Vespers? And I'll take Vespers, actually. Watching twitch.tv/Crunchpuff right now. What do you mean? I'm gaining sustenance as we speak, nerd. Alright, Vespers me. Health is looking a little lackluster. See ya. See ya.
Focus.
What you got for me here? None of you are sustain. Give me another one of these and we'll break you. We'll break you like Batman's back. You know, when Bane picked him up over his head and was like, your body. It's gonna be exactly like that. Gonna be sick.
Smart.
You into you. Give me more max health up. We gotta have some kind of sustain soon, though. It also would be great to snag a whip soon. What if Bane did the chicken butt joke to Batman before breaking his shit? Would have made Bane even cooler.
Excellent.
Do this to draw.
Yes.
Big stuff. Stone mask. No, whip. Whip for the evolution, because that's sustain. I don't know if it'll come out of this, but I haven't hit it yet, so it might. It didn't. Bombard. Cherry bomb. Hits twice as horde. Put this on the whip. Alright, now we can take this boss, chat. No evolution.
I say. Bingo.
Pretty good. Pretty good T1. Alright, and now... just big coin bag into the Unholy Vespers. Yeah, see ya. Okay. I'm kind of not fucking with armor heavy on this one. You know? Reroll me. Show me something else. Attract orb we love. Love to see a little attract orb, bro, because that's going to draw 2 cards. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
Yes.
Are the lions surrounded by legs? Never got it. I have no idea either, Mira. Whoops, that wasn't smart. Oh, well.
I say.
There's plenty of the enemies in this game I've never understood. Decent overkill there. Easy floor. See, chat, we're moving and grooving now. Believers are going to get paid. Notice how the doubters shied away for this one? I could put you on empty tomes in anticipation of getting more empty tomes. Mira's pogging over easy combo. Easy combo actually on card draw, very, very good. You know what I mean? That makes a little sense to me. To a gal like me. Just say that the lions received the leggy mutation. See, like, the ghosts make perfect sense. The lions, fucked up as hell. And then this guy into you with double. Another empty tome. The magnet would have paid. Alright, we need to get some kind of sustain here, man. You can get the 0 worth of mana, 3+ full with combo, then you could with another 0. Perhaps. Ooh, hand stat. We don't even really need that on this run, but I still like it. Yeah, the lions don't make any damn sense. They must be making fun of an enemy in Castlevania. There must be, like, lion heads that fly around that have something like that. I've played the games. I don't even remember.
Excellent.
Very large dongus damage. Very large dongus damage. Any more of this? We're gonna get one of those magnets.
Haha.
And then Clover into the empty tome. Into Spinock. Yeah, now we're cooking. See ya? What was Rhodes wrecked? What do you mean, what was Rhodes wreck? Maneater? The game? Pugnala. I'll fucking take Pugnala at this point. Or, what? Yeah, whatever it is to heal me. Pomarola, that's what it is, Pomarola. Heal my body.
Focus.
Double move from the list? Hell yeah, thank you, Mira. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Alright, we are cranking, man. We are cranking. This one's off to the races. It's interesting how much just changing the character made a difference in difficulty there. Like, a very large difference instantly. Duplicator is all of our stuff. I think our stuff is using a mount. Candela. No, I want the one that costs 0. Some of you to draw more cards, though, are good. You know, right? Yeah. This character is strong, comparatively.
Haha.
So you can do that, and then go bingo, bango, dodge. Although I should have hit my Pomerolo there. That's how yellow cards in particular works, too. You always want to play buff cards as it is, and there's plenty of them. Yeah, it's just so good, and then they just replace themselves. And like I said, if you can get your hands on any 0-cost ones, it's just like such raw upside.
I say. Excellent. Bingo.
So funny. It's just going and going and going. There you go. 0 cost me. 0 cost me, baby.
I must reload.
See ya. That was a big fucking hand, bro. Shouldn't you have drawn? Oh, I don't have my lady out. Shitty overkill, but we're crushing through the level. All right, copy mana rebate. Card is copied when used. Leader's so weird. Reroll. 10% of enemies' health and damage. Draws another of the same card if you have one. Empty tome. So good. So good. So good. Sweet Caroline or whatever. Neil fucking Diamond.
My turn now.
Alright, crown me, and then little clover into it so you get a big-ass boost. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's how you game. I should have played the other ones first and then magneted. That would have been smarter, but it's okay. I like being dumb sometimes. See ya. Seems like we're very much so off to the races now with this build. You know?
Smart. Focus. Excellent.
1,000 to Mahe. Being dumb sometimes is very therapeutic. True. More hollow hearts to eat and then destroy. We're almost at 6-7 health. Keep pumping up hand number. It's honestly pretty good. That's a good stat to have. I'm not complaining. I don't have a lot of mana in this hand, though, do I?
See ya.
Almost. Put out the big dick Damahe. Get that number up. Pretty good turn. Only drew one of them back. Good. 8 mana in hand, baby. 8 mana in hand. Now we get to play some freaking shit.
Let's dance.
That big draw, baby. Big draw.
Bingo.
See ya? Do I need an Ancient Tome at this point? I kind of think no. You're a 0 cost. You I want.
I say. Yes. Smart. See ya.
Keep playing. Keep playing. Hey, what's up, Deegan? Welcome in, buddy. Y'all looking gorgeous today? I'm sure you are too. Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good one. See you later. See ya. Give me actually a little restore health. Put a little restore health on just like one of you. Because we play you all the time. You know it, my man. All right, chat. We might have it in us to win this run. See what happened to the last card you played just then? Clearly forgot if you saw that mechanic. No, I didn't see what happened. Been singing Pink Pony Club for the last hour. It is a bop. It is a bop. Orlogian into you.
To your aid.
For fun.
Bingo. Focus. Excellent. Haha.
It just never ends. Just never ends. I Wash gifted you a sub, I know. So kind. You having a shrimp burrito tonight, Bird? Let's go. You've earned it, buddy. First day on the job, you're having a shrimp burrito? No, that's called working. That's called living life. It's called growing up. You know? Give me the Vespies. I could fuck with a little Pichone on this run. We're getting really high mana totals. And I loved playing Vandalier in the last run we did. What do you got for me? Permanent stat boost. I could lose a Spinock. I don't love to lose a Spinock, but I could lose a Spinock for permanent Damahe. Fucking tables, bro. It's just tables. No 2 cost? Oh, wait. There's 2 cost right there. And then Pichone rinses.
I must reload.
Didn't you have drawn something? Oh, I don't have Pugnala. That's why. She said I must reload. We burned her out really fast. We went too fast and too hard, chat. Something to learn from. I don't know if I need a second Pichone. I would love another Attract Orb. Those toe stubbers. Alright, Orlogi and me. Opus Magnum Tournament is fun. Have we talked about that before, Hokery? It rings a bell. I feel like you might have mentioned it to me, and we yapped about it a little bit. Alright, get you on the floor so that we're actually going to get our card draws that we're looking for.
Excellent.
Alright, mentioned it before. Nice. Yeah.
Haha. I say.
Just absolutely destroying. Just absolutely wiping the floor. And Tract Orb kind of feels like I can't have too many of them thing for me right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Look at that. We've climbed back up to just about full health, chat. And we're pretty much just wrecking everything instantly.
Focus. Yes.
Another one of these.
I must reload.
Keep going. Keep going. Never let it stop, baby. All right, it has to stop finally. But it was quite the turn. Quite the turn. And look at the regen we're getting every single turn, dude. We are headed to the fucking moon.
To your aid. Bingo. Smart.
Look at that card draw, dude. Look at that card draw. See ya. See ya. I like the guns. I don't really know if we need another one. By the way, we need the Tira Jisoo in order... I think that's what it's called. Tira Jisoo instead of Tiramisu. In order to evolve these. I haven't seen it yet. It normally gives you... +1 life. Being 9 now. People can still join. Sending us all if they want. Interesting. I have... Oh, yeah. Opus Magnum is... That's the game with all the gears turning and stuff, right? It's kind of like a puzzle game. And it's crazy intense mentally. It's coming back to me now. Yush, automation pill too. Yeah. Yeah.
Bingo.
Easy combo on the card draw is paying for itself.
I say.
My brain would break. I'm excited to dive back into automation. I'm really looking forward to playing Factorio here on the channel. I'm excited for our Terraria Calamity playthrough upcoming as well. I mean, I like a lot of different games, you know, but I haven't played an automation game in a while, so
See ya.
kind of particularly exciting. Word. Apparently, Opus Magnum is also one of Zachtronics' easier games. Really? What are some of the other ones, Granny? Do you know? Like, just the name of the games? All right. None of you. Another Pomerola? No, give me another Destroyable. I convinced Washer to get Timberborn. Think he's going to play it next week. Nice. Timberborn is one of those games. I'm sure all of y'all have these games. Timberborn is one of those games for me that I have looked at about 1 trillion times on the Steam store page and almost bought it countless times, but for whatever reason I've always been like, maybe later.
My turn now.
But I've been right on the cusp, like a lot.
Haha.
So one day, maybe. Maybe. It looks fun. It looks fun. You get to be beavers? Yes. Squirrels, have you tried Against the Storm? I'm a big Against the Storm enjoyer and advocate. Yes. That game also has beavers.
Excellent.
Timberborn's been on my wish list since 2023. Yup. Oh, yeah. I only really started using my wish list recently. Playing Timberborn today, too. Let's go.
Focus.
Timberborn segment incoming, chat?
I must reload.
All right. Loading up. Quick draw. I would take another Spinock. Do I want a quick draw on anything that I have in particular? Not really. Not really, man. Give me another spinach instead. Our deck's getting a little fucking thick now, though. You might want to tone that shit back. You might want to reduce the number of C's in our deck. Took my drop the floor. Did you just say you never used your wish list? I basically never used my wish list before recently. People on stream talked about it a lot, and I was like, it does sound useful. And I've started kinda using it. Yeah, I never really used it before. I would just browse the Steam page and get stuff. I enjoy browsing. I enjoy window shopping in game stores. Another thing that I'm sure some of you guys would empathize with. Right up to 120% might instantly.
Let's dance. I say. Yes.
Spinock me.
Excellent. Haha.
Just keeps on going, baby. Oh, more mana. That would have been helpful a long time ago. I gotta remember what floors that shit shows up and, like, look for it. You want a blue and a yellow. I kind of like my blue. But I could get another one. I window shop, but I've still always utilized my wish list. Yeah, no, it wasn't for any good reason that I didn't. I want to be clear. I want to try reverse combo. And we could put you on a... We can put you on a 3 here and see... Oh, no, that's going to make you not evolvable. Shit. Whatever. Shit. Means we want to get another one of that gun. Adds yellow color trigger. That actually is very fun, right? This makes this draw a card. Constantly seeing people goon over the seemingly most mundane gems. Like, what's the deal with Magnetic? What are you talking about? Magnetic's good. Magnetic's good. For, like, drawing all your mana cards, it's handy.
See ya.
Look at that. It's paying right now. And then this, and we can go back down. Ready? 3, 2. Dude, let's go. Yes. I don't know anything about this game, but I like the power of magnetism. I'll go to that. Rats, I think you would like this game. I'll be real. I think you would like this game, Rats. I think this is the kind of game you would enjoy. If I know anything about two gay rats, and I know a couple of things about two gay rats, I think two gay rats would enjoy this game. You got 343 things on your wish list, Bird? That's crazy.
I'm fully armed.
Pugnolomy? Straight into Vespies? Two gay rats have 8 legs? I don't think that's right. I remember Ratu bouncing off because it doesn't have that deck building aspect as its main focus as much. True. It still does a bit, though, for sure. It still does a bit, for sure. But yeah, it's less than Slay the Spire. One thing I find very interesting about Slay the Spire, to talk about a different video game while we play this one, is I've seen a lot of discourse online recently about how people should be, like, thinking about Slay the Spire 2 and, like, ignoring archetypes altogether.
Smart.
And it's like, I agree you should be mixing stuff and there's a lot of variety, but I still think that's bad advice. Slay the Spire is definitely a game that is built around, like, playing to archetypes a bit.
Excellent.
I agree that as you get to higher ascendancies, you want to diversify your decks, but, you know.
Haha.
Crunch the numbers, that's all I do. All day, every day. I think I have all my cards in hand, man. Just play other stuff.
To your aid. I say.
More like ignore archetypes at first. I guess, yeah. I'm now experiencing FOMO on being a gay rat. There's still time. Reduce mana cost on something could be good. Reduce mana cost on a 0 cost so that I can use you to combo into 0 costs. Yeah.
Yes. Smart. Bingo.
Now I'm on 1, so hit me with a 2B, hit me with a 3B, and that switched us back down. Do I have any 2 costs? I don't, damn it. Could do this to draw 5 cards, though. I've learned that you shouldn't go into a run attempting one archetype. Yeah, you shouldn't. I do still do it sometimes. But I agree, the best way to play is to play a little bit and see what good cards you get early. You have to get, like, just try to get some good cards and then go from there. Look at that overkill. It's beautiful, baby. Down to the 2. Down to the 1. Can I not combo to the 1? Oh, because that one doesn't keep reversing, so now it's looking for a 3 again. Now it's looking for a 3 again. Why are we fighting in our office? This is the aesthetic that we're going for with our study. We're gonna get there. Maximum overkill, baby. Why the card crack? I don't know. I never force archetypes. I just look at my first card. I do it most runs still until Ascendancy 7+, then I start getting worn down on that agenda. Yeah. The other steps of the game, you have some problems to solve, since AoE fights elites the boss and getting a good block solution. You do, but I think you can think of all of those things within the realm of your archetype and still be like, I'm planning on mainly doing a block build, or I'm planning on mainly doing a block build, but I'll take Bloodwall even though it's a self-damage card because it still benefits that and helps my block solution, or, you know, like that kind of shit. You noticed the crack? I did. The card cracked, I think, because it didn't have any stuff to draw, maybe. The other way around, actually? Alright, yeah, I'm wrong. Never mind. Alright, we're at maximum overkill. Good. What's that? 1 floor left? You think about synergies after you take cards that deal with those early game problems? Yeah, I guess maybe you're right that is a good way. Maybe that is the best way to play. Maybe that is the best way to play, but I'm saying I don't play that way all the time. And I don't think you need to learn to play the game that way. You know? I like another easy combo on my frickin' card draw. Sometimes I do with that stuff. And at the end of the day, the more you play, you aren't grinding out A10 runs all day. Yeah, well, exactly. That's why I was talking about you don't got to play at the highest level. That's exactly why I'm saying that the beginning of this statement was folks are saying this is how you have to play Slay the Spire 2, and my rebuttal was no, that's how you have to play Slay the Spire 2 at Ascendancy 10. Just playing the game and learning the game, it is fun to be like, I want to play a block build, and I'm going to try to make that happen, and I'm going to take cards, you know? And I've seen, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a different thing. I don't think when you're first just learning to play the game for fun, you should look at it like ignore the archetypes. The archetypes are something to latch onto and to give you some structure and body to your build, you know? But I agree that eventually you want to get to that stuff because eventually the game turns into more than just archetypes. It's about good cards, you know? And maybe that sounds a little reductive, but I think it is the way that the game ends up playing out, where it's like you just want to pick up cards that are decent at dealing with the situations ahead. And eventually, as you play the game more, you learn what that stuff is. And then it's when you start to look at it in that way, Rats, where it's like, I'm going to take this card because this is a great block solution, even though it doesn't fit with the archetype of these other good cards that I have or whatever. And I'm not even that good at Slay the Spire. I never climbed to Ascension 20 in Slay the Spire 1. I did Ascensions a little bit, but I mostly just kept playing on like I just kept playing on Ascendancy like 1 or, 0 for fun. Because I didn't care about being competitive. Because I didn't care about being competitive with it at all. But now, Slay the Spire 2, I've got a little bit of that dog in me that wants to climb the Ascendancies because everyone else in Discord did it, which is the way they get your goat. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card draw.
Let's dance. I say. Excellent.
See ya. Synergy is what kills bosses? True. You can also, I guess I was gonna be like, you can kind of have like single target boss killing stuff, but then there's different boss shit and whatever. I hate Genshin Impact because it's genuinely an incredible game, but also the gacha's stupid. Yeah, that's why I hate gacha. Sometimes you take cards that don't synergize because it happens to solve maybe early game block, like Bulwark and Regent. Yeah, 100%, Rats, 100%. I'm saying I think that's more like intermediate to advanced level Slay the Spire, not I have seen discourse around how, like, people when picking up the game need to this is what you should be focusing on, which I disagree with.
Focus. Haha. Bingo.
We're just blasting.
See ya.
We're just blasting, bro. Yeah, Ebony Wings. Alright. Tome me into Pugnala this time, then tome into... Oh wait, I should have fucking bracered into Tome. Fuck. Yeah, no, you should focus on having fun first, actually. Agreed. Exactly. Shit, I should have done it again. Now we have our chance.
Yes.
See ya. Are they not getting turns at this point, by the way? I've hardly noticed. I'm just playing my cards, and I think that we're not ending turns anymore, chat. I think we've passed the point of needing to end turns, which is fun.
Smart. Focus.
Okay, we could easy combo here. Or I could just do this into this. Then to this. Give me 3 cards. Back to that. Emo pushing for a while, IMO, until you actually start really going for 7+ Ascendancy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mira, why are you blue now? That fucked me up for a second. Gonna stop at 3 no matter what, so Pichone me here. And then Tome, Light Tome. Oh my, it's so beautiful, chat. It's still going, by the way. Our turn's not over. Add that 1 mana. Combo into this. Then Attract Orb. Give me more mana cards. No. It's over, chat. At long last, that turn's over. We did have to end this turn. I was experimenting to see if my messages would keep getting mixed. Got you. Okay, I'm sorry, Mira. I'm sorry. I'm reading so much stuff. Because you said, okay, let me go back. It's 2-min maxing and Slay the Spire, even though I enjoy it. That's what I enjoy the most about it. Like picking a class. I got you. I choose you, Mira Blue. I'm sorry, Mira Boo. You know I appreciate you and read your messages. I did read those ones. I just didn't read them aloud or respond to them. Which I know then makes it not real. I know that makes it then not real. See ya. Alright. Hit me with Empty Tome into Pugnala. I don't want to actually just draw there, because then it sets us up for the 2 anyways, right? Immediately get the knockback. It's almost 2 a.m. in Poland and I barely hear you because of birds chirping outside. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds chirping. Or you have me very quiet. We get some birds around here, which is nice. I fuck with some birds in the home, you know what I'm saying, chat?
Smart.
Or not in the home, like around the home. I got no 0 cost on me whatsoever. You got an Ada Sparrow. The no 0 cost is a kick. Give me this guy. There we go. So now you go -1, 0, into the 1, 2, 3, 4, baby. That's what we're talking about. We should play bird videos to see how the cats react. Grady says balls in green. Greeny, it's actually interesting your name isn't green, because you love Glorp, and Glorp is green, you know? Wings. Reduced mana cost of the next card played by 1. That sounds good. Let's take Wings. I remember one time chat was mad that I didn't read it. Because they're jealous. So then could I be like, Wings, play Pugnala for free? Yes, you can. One's getting so colorful, for real.
I say.
Turn's still going. When she says, I'll say, or I say, she really sounds like Lady Mary Crawley from Downton Abbey.
Bingo.
Yeah, we don't add turns around here. Just not what we do. Combo it into Light Tome. Do a Tract Orb.
Focus.
See ya. Do a full color swap day because Crunch's job isn't hard enough? Yeah, make it harder on me, chat. I asked you to heckle me. This floor is getting big, bro. I don't know if we need to do the whole thing for what it's worth.
I say.
I say. Very Mary Crawley. Another Wings? I'll actually take another Wings, bro. Hit me with this guy. Oh, yeah, that does end the combo, though. I forgot it works that way. Do I have my -1 card? No, I don't. So, here's what we do. Well, I mean, I got my 0s. You, into you, into you, and then you... Make that a -1. What are we at right now? We're gonna combo into whatever. Combo into -1 is sick. Because then we get 0 next, then 1. Mana's up at 18. Mana's up at fucking 18, bro. Alright, pop the 2 cost. Then the 3. Then the 4. Pretty in pink. Oh shit, Beefy's pink as hell now. Pink like a vagina, Beefy. Alright. We don't have our -1. I could Wings to make something -1. Rare Beefy. Shiny beef. Bro, you got the shiny beef? Join us. Still on VC. I spent almost 40 minutes on the phone with my friend. You're still on Celeste. It's true. We are going to get to VC. Or we are going to get to Celeste soon. We had a couple of losses at the start that changed the timing a little bit. But we're getting towards the end of this run. Sorry to all the Celeste heads. We will be getting there soon. I don't like any of this that much. Do this into more mana. A lot of mana, no card draw. It's a rare problem for us. Let's go, bro. Try to swap as well. Kind of suits you. The purple on Malaquin. Rats is green now. Just the others. I miss Mira blue. Mira is pink. I can make you cost 2, which then gives me the combo. Well, anything gets the combo. I've got enough mana, so do that. And then draw. Okay, we did have to end our turn.
My turn now.
Huge. Hey, Rats with a gifted sub to Mira Blue. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it, buddy. I see blue. I see blue, sister, the C for your name. Like a royal blue.
Ah, excellent. Focus.
Absolutely crushing. And then keep it going. Wings into Empty Tome or wings into Attract Orb. Draw 6 cards. Yeah, that.
Bingo.
And then what are we at? Now we're at a 1 start. Everything costs 1. Do this. Get me some more mana. Holy titty. Overkill me? We're far from done, though, bro. We are far from done. I'm sorry to tell it to you like this, but we are far from done. You got some time left in the pit with me, buddy. I got you for 3 minutes. Okay, and then going to the 4 cost. And then wings into... What's our mana looking like? Okay, so we do need mana. Why don't we just snag 10 mana real quick? Why don't we just snag 10 mana real quick and then get a tight 21 more max health? And then why don't you, Unholy Vespers... There's the maximum? Alright. Do I get any more stats out of any of this? None of you are permanent stats. End it. There's the maximum. Dude, that was a fucking turn. That was a fucking turn. Give me the evolution. I do like both birds, though. I wouldn't be against... We should pick up more birds. You know? Might stick with this for a while. I don't mind the blue beef. I wouldn't like blue beef IRL. I would assume there was some problem with it. But in chat, I don't mind a little blue beef. Wings me into the light tome. I like the way that resets me back down here, but... Into the Vespers. Literally fucking see ya. Literally fucking see ya. Reroll. More birds. Blue beefy feels wrong. I'm back to green. Hokri, green feels right for you. I see you as a green Andy. Eat my steak blue? I see no issue with blue beef. Isn't that... Oh yeah, you eat steak tartare, don't you? I don't know. Maybe in the right context. Maybe if enough of my homies were doing it, I would fuck with it. But I don't know. Blue beef sounds suspect to me. Get Pugnala out there.
Excellent.
Now we get our mana going to the moon. This is what we're talking about, baby. That 3 cost is actually bad. It's going to take us in the wrong direction, bro. But we could wings right over. We could wings right over. Green Knight on my shelf. I need to read it sometime. Is it good? I don't know. I saw the movie, though. I liked the movie. The movie was definitely... I will say this. The movie, I think, hurt itself with its advertising because it made itself out to be kind of like this, like, cool, kind of like action-y adventure movie. And the story is really not that. It's much more like... Oh, shit, that was the boss. Much more like spacey and contemplative and stuff. And while I did enjoy the movie, I think a lot of people didn't because it, like, misled them.
I must reload.
Sparrow, wings, home, attract orb, Vespies, you, blue? Cardar is raw, blue is searing the outside that might have bacteria, so it's safe but still raw in the middle. Gotcha. That is scary. Today expectations is so important for everything. It is. It is. Ultimately, if you're gonna put out and advertise the shit out of a trailer, it better be fucking accurate. Alright, bring me back down here. We need to climb for mana. Now we're up at 1 cost. We got a bunch more mana. Now we can Sparrow and then swing back down to the Vespies. That's big dick Vespi damage. Now, hold on. We could wings into Vandalier. 7,500 damage, bro. Maximum overkill with 1 hit. With 1 hit, baby. Sniffa. Aim for the stars and you might end up on the moon. That's true. Oh, I could get you with some combo Rambo. Right? Empty tome, crown. Empty tome, crown. There you go. Woo. Big money earned on this run, huh? This is so fun, man. Once again, I apologize to the Celeste heads, but this is a damn ball. Another easy combo on one of my card draw cards every single time. It's so fucking good. Ooh, Galaxy chest. Whoa. Yes, dude. Armor. We don't have any armor. Double my healing. Do I even have much healing? Let me look at the deck, by the way. I figured it out at one point. D? No, that's walking. I'm pressing button. Z. This pays some sleeping before we see Celeste. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna be getting to it in a minute. I won't gimp Celeste again next week. Not 2 weeks in a row. What was I looking for here? I forget. Oh, if I have healing. I don't. We need to get some healing to take advantage of that Arcana. This is the last floor. This is the last floor. We're closing on the end of the crawler segment for the evening. Do it again? I guess we're getting that recovery. That recovery gem, that's gonna get doubled. Buttons have been pressed. Let's go. Weird turn. We're taking 12. No, we're not taking 12 damage. We killed the guys attacking us. Or knocked them back or whatever. Could go like this to get the 1 combo going. And then, why don't you wings me into Empty Tome? Into Attract Orb. Now we're cooking. Do we have any 2 costs? We do, right here. No 1. Take the easy combo. Right back into 2 cost. Alright, why don't you give me the -1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Chat, we got 31 mana. Chat, we got 31 mana. About to start the drive home. I'll be in Twitch chat in an hour or so. Hell yeah, sounds good, Ramsey.
Haha. Smart. Bingo.
See ya. Oh, man. We go again. Do I have my -1s? I don't. I could wings down just to get that. Dude, wings is very good. I don't know why chat didn't point my attention to it earlier. Very, very strong. I actually would like Spellbinder at this point in my life. I would like Spellbinder quite a bit. There you go.
See ya.
Am I on mana? No, let's build up some mana. And combo into this. Combo into this. Where's my, what am I looking for here? A 2 cost. I got no 2 costs. Oh, bird's red now. Evil bird big. Get some stuff out of our fucking hand, bro. You know? Just combo me in here. Not Aga or Nemo. Yeah, who else is red? Beefy's normally red. Beefy's normally red. Bird's blue now.
To your aid. Haha.
Here for like 2 minutes and you decide to make every discovery ever. Sorry, Mira. I'm learning so much and winning always.
Focus.
Hitless, deathless.
I say.
My turns are getting very nonsensical also, by the way. Getting a little difficult to keep it all, you know, under wraps. Yeah, that does fuck your combo there. That's one thing to remember. Empty Marissa Tomei. See ya. Okay, for like 2 minutes, you decided to make every... Galaxy Chess is Pog AF. Yes, the perspective shift on that was such a mind-blown moment. I guess I kind of saw it coming, you know, because I knew we were going to get a second Arcana and it was just going to blow shit up. Did you play a ton of Vampire Survivors, Mira, or just a bit? Because I feel like it's kind of leading me to expect more of this stuff. You know? Not to say that means it's not Pog. It's very Pog. I want to be clear. I didn't just a bit. Okay.
Focus.
Why are you not going to combo a... Oh, I'm just on a 0 now? Okay, fine. Double Arcana was a thing in VS then, I assume? Yeah. You could end up... Some of the stuff, you could end up with, like, a ton of Arcanas. There were ways to end up with all of the Arcana, you know? Like... Okay.
Haha. I say. Excellent. Yes.
Get that big dick draw going.
Smart.
That sends me back down. Or no, we can grab the 4 there. Another one of you. Pentagram we haven't taken before. We could evolve it. I'm curious, what does countdown mean it doesn't cost when you play it? I mean, I can afford it. There you go. We're up to 100 max health, by the way. 42 hours played last July. Okay, 42 hours is decent. Sacrifice a card to get mana. Do I have a crown on me? I don't. What could I use less of in my deck? I'm not going to lie. I kind of love our whole deck, chat. I kind of don't want to lose any of it. I kind of don't want to lose any of it. Do I need 1 extra mana so bad? It's pretty nice to have just to get going, to ensure we can get our turn rolling. I have a bunch of Attract Orbs. Get rid of one of them. Just one of them.
Haha. I say.
3, 4. And then draw like every card in your deck.
Bingo.
All right. Hey, what's up, Medja? Welcome in. Shame Mr. Vandalier first reaction. It was so sick. Vandelier's awesome. I'm a big-time Vandalier enjoyer at this point. In fact. Do it. It'll end the combat. There you go. Don't need another light tome. Actually, I kind of want to fish for crown now. I don't want a second pentagram. Come on, man. One more? Fucking pit. Give me that attractor back that I sacrificed. Whatever. Another galaxy chest? I'm gonna get another arcana? That's so funny. We have no armor. Give me over the top. Just a second arcana chest, bro. I can barely even make use of it at this point, but later that is gonna be insane.
Focus.
That is gonna be so crazy.
Yes. Haha.
See ya? Do I need more wings? Not even like I need them, but damn, yeah, right? I've never had more than 2. Oh shit, look at that. That's crazy. I got 3, baby. Let's go! I can fuck with another whip. One in my life, I can fuck with another whip. You're up at 4 now. We could wings you into something else. 22 mana. Yes. Yes, give me the 22 mana.
Reload.
Draw all of the cards back. We go again, I say. Wild card's good. Free combo is pog. Free combo is very pog. Actually, let's go take out the trash back here first. Vespies. Home, Pugnala. Home, get more of them back. Attract Orb. Kinda low mana on this turn, Chad. We're having a hard time getting it off the ground, you know? Men or Logian into this and just kill everybody. See ya. Alright. Made a lot of money on this run also. Ooh. Leah's walking this way with a beer. And Cheez-Its. Can I have like 2 Cheez-Its? Chad, I'm gonna get to have 2 Cheez-Its. Holy. Holy. Yo, look. Oh my goodness, they're the extra toasty. Extra toasty. Look how dark and roasty these Cheez-Its are. A blue moon and a Cheez-It. That's the American dream right there, ladies and gents. God damn, you're spoiled. I really am, honestly. I'm so spoiled. Oh, Rainforest were the daily paper? Or were the paper? Yeah.
Smart. Bingo.
Bango. Dodge. Durango.
Yes.
Look at that card draw. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting.
See ya. Let's dance.
See ya? You're back instantly. You're back instantly. Vespies. Flip back around for the kids. Draw 8 cards. Crown. Crown for that evolution. Do not spend that crown. Whatever you do, do not spend that crown.
Smart. Excellent. Haha.
2-me. 3-me. Alright. Lear collects W's like they're grade tier, legit. Quite surprised first time I saw Vandalier because it was so different from VS. Kinda, I guess. It's... Vandalier still does that stuff where it kind of spits out like the rainbow rods, you know? It's kind of similar. Alright, you gotta not spend the crown. That's the only tough thing in this fight. A blue moon more often than once in a blue moon is unacceptable. I mean, that would be horrible for their business. Healing it full just because you can? Beefy gets it.
I say.
Draw 6 cards,
I
please.
must reload.
No, man. I got no mana draw on that? That's crazy. Draw 8 cards, please. Now we're in business, chat. Now we're in business. I got too much shit on me, bro.
My turn now.
I got too much shit on me. I don't know what to do with all this shit. Just do this into Vandalier. Call it a day. It's not even though. My turn's still going. Yeah. Draw a card. We're gonna put you on You're not getting evolved at this point. You're gonna draw a card.
Focus. Yes.
Card draw. There it is. Wings. 10 mana. Alright, our mana problems are a thing of the past.
Focus.
We're at ×6. We could wings into something crazy. I could actually just keep it going. ×7. Three ×8. We could wings into whatever, or we could hit you for 3,000 damage. Overkill, baby. Smell you later, and then it's still going. Wings into... Oh, we can't afford Vandalier! Wings into Light Tome. ×11. Draw. Give me another wings, please. We're at ×12. Wings. Wings. Vandalier, bro. 15k damage. 15k damage, baby. You're not getting involved at this point. Draw on you? What you mean? I didn't plan on evolving my whip at that point, so putting card draw on it was good. H, by the way, we're done. Because it's a 0-cost card that draws a card. Get the evolution and then don't use it at all, which is kind of a classic thing in this game. Erase ×1 enemy? Is that what that said? Erase ×1 enemy. Erase *1 enemy. Moonrise. We'll have to play it next time and see what's happening. We did it, everybody. We made it to the end. We made it to the end of a Vampire Crawlers run. And you know what? We had 2 bum runs at the start, and we finished one all within 90 minutes. It's actually not that bad. You know what the fuck mode right now? You can't evolve cards with gems in them? I don't think so. I think the evolution is a gem. Evolution's a gem, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think if you have, like, a whip with 2 slots and you have 2 gems in there and then you get a hollow heart, I don't think you can evolve it. I could be wrong. Feel free to fact check me, because that would change some of my calculus if so. Holy shit, Pentagram was not around for a long time, but was doing Damahe. Unholy Vespers. Pretty good. Vandalier also very good. Neva was a gem now. Okay, yeah, nice. So right, I never put it 1-to-1. There we go, Mira. There we go. Now you know what it's like to be a streamer and to miss things and have people tell you. So much stuff. The Friendship Amulet, the Parm Aegis, Giovanna, Christine. Make a Scene Arcana, add another Arcana. Play 150 free-to-play cards. Chainlink Arcana, Wild Gem, Crawler Collar. Ooh. Wild Gem's good. All right, let's peek at these new Arcanas. Combos don't clear between turns. That's funny. That's funny and could obviously get ridiculous. There are many ways in which that can get ridiculous. I'm not that good at maintaining giant combos, but towards the end of that run, I was getting there. Repeated cards this turn are free. Cards are free to play if a version of it has been played this turn. That's nuts as well. Play 1 Vandalier. You now can play a 2nd Vandalier for... I do think I have enough for a Crawler Shop upgrade. But I might not pick it to torture you further, Mira. Because you want it so badly. Activate Crawler trigger abilities for free at the start of each turn. Ooh. Okay, that is nice. That is nice. All right, let's go to the power-ups and buy the crawlers thing. Extra crawler slot. Only one of them. And then... that's one big upgrade at the blacksmith. Can we maybe slap a gem onto something good? What was I saying I wanted it on? I said I wanted it on Spinock, didn't I? I was like, Spinach should have a gem slot in it. The blacksmith jams are very real. Okay, and there's money spent. Let's set ourselves up for next time. We got some new characters. We got to play Giovanna. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's down here. We get extra rows, so it can extend infinitely. Yo, nice. 20 luck when Giovanna's played. Draw 1 card when a purple card is played. I love card draw, man. Shit, I can't afford her. Fuck. Can't afford her. All right, we're going to try with Arca again at the top next time then. I don't think... have we played Gennaro? Maybe we did. I'm going to try... oh, we have 2 crawlers now. Pugnala and Arca. But one's main.
My blades are yours.
How does main versus not main work? Huh, well, we're going to try Arca as our main.
You are lucky to have me.
And then I'm going to give her a little... who increases hand size, actually? Solve the problem we were having. Pascalina does. Equip Pascalina. There we go. We're solving your problem. I'll leave Sharp Mind for now. The cards it'll show? Okay, gotcha. Main decides base stats. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. That's Vampire Crawlers for the night. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Oh yeah, and by the way, pay the believers. Pay the believers. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And for y'all here watching live, it is now Celeste time after a 10-minute break. I'm so sorry if that means it's past bedtime for some of y'all. We'll obviously have the VODs up and everything like that afterwards. I'll be posting both to the VOD channel and the live VODs. Alright, I'm going to take 10 minutes. I'm going to quit out of Vampire Crawlers, and then I'm going to take 10 minutes. That game is so fun, dude. Really, really, really fun. Exit to menu. Back in like 20-ish? Sounds good, Mira. Alright, quit me. It is 8:17 right now. I'll be back at 8:28, and we'll play Celeste for, 90 minutes to 2 hours, and then we'll call it a night. So stick around if you're enjoying the stream, everybody. We'll be right back. Look at that guy! Oh, dude, that's a very fucking cool sprite. That's a very cool sprite. Unfortunately, the monster himself is not trained to overcome such an obstacle. As a slight incline, this is far too advanced for him, but his armor and the look of him, he's like a cursed lion thing with spikes all over him. He's fucking so cool. These games have not failed to impress me with just rad designs. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Pal, is this without my influence? Is this the fucking Australian breakdance team? Dude, look at him go. Look at him go. This might be the best game ever made. I feel like we're seeing something special. This kind of feels like one of those things that you don't see every day. It's like truly remarkable to me. I can't look away from it. You think he can make it up the stairs? I kind of think he could do anything. Like when somebody tells me you could do anything you want, I'm like, bullshit. But like this guy, I don't know, man. I believe. He's got the X factor. When I grow up, I want to be this guy. We got fucking invaded? God damn it. Maybe we go for a little lightning stake? Yup, that seems okay. Don't hate that. Yeah, run, bitch, run. Get back over here. We're not done. What do you think this is, bro? You invaded me. Get the fuck back here. This is insane. This is childish. Oh, that was it. That was my chance. Get him. Yes! So see, this one has a little gold crown on it because I think it's like, yo, you've dumpstered it, you rule. And then the other ones, it's reminding us that we fucking suck. See that little blue flag? That's them taking a shit on our front fucking porch, brother. That's them telling us that we suck majorly and we need to go back and conquer it. Otherwise, we're a bad gamer. F you, PlayStation, but all right, I'll do it. Would you rather eat poop-flavored ice cream or ice cream-flavored poop? Ice cream-flavored poop, for sure. The thing that puts me off about poop is the flavor and the smell. eating shit is definitely bad for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you ate a bunch of human shit, you would die. But if you ate, like, a little human shit, you'd be okay. Eating shit-flavored ice cream sounds terrible. I'd rather eat poop-flavored ice cream 100%. Really? I bet you could eat a little bit of shit and survive. I feel like you could eat, like... I'm trying to think. What's, like, a really reasonable amount of human shit to eat and still live? Imagine, like, the amount of ketchup you have on a hot dog. I don't think I'm crazy. I honestly... I'm gonna clip this. I'll make a short out of this. We'll see what the internet at range thinks. Obviously, I don't want to do either of them. Giovanna Grana. Who's in the coffin? Not a vampire, I'll tell you that. Instead, it's this sexy green-haired witch. Oh no, she's hot! Yeah, you know, she may be like a total of 70 pixels, but don't you tell me that she doesn't f***ing have it. Don't you tell me that she doesn't f***ing have it. Don't lie to me and don't lie to yourself. Here we go, everybody. Moon Lord. All right, chat, this is it. We do this, we've completed our first run of Terraria. With ease, hitless, deathless. All right, send it. We have 1 minute anyways, right? He came so much faster, it was not 1 minute. It was not 1 minute. What is hitting me? Balls? Yeah. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. Unless he's got 38,000 phases like Graggle, he's fucking cooked. What happened? Am I out of mana potions? No. We're okay. We're okay. What the fuck? All right, there we go. We're good. Balls. We're okay. Let's go. Baby craft beaten. Defeat every boss in Terraria. It's done. Hitless, deathless, done. Great outfit. Thank you, right? All great video games are basically just fashion simulators, ultimately. There's just a lot of hoops you gotta jump through for the fashion, and they're usually violent hoops. No, I'm into the drip. Like, this could be Sir Oatmeal's final form. I want to try some other armor sets, but this just feels right to me. There's always that point in a Souls game where you get to, like, a point in your character where you're like, this is it. I identify with this drip. This is this character's final form. It's their final evolution. It's what they'll beat the final boss with. Wait, you're on my trail? Get owned, dude. Get fucking owned. Don't drown in the slime. This isn't a Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Awards situation. Dude, imagine if someone drowned in the fucking slime. The Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award. That'd be a great, like, spoof backstory for a character. My brother and I were incredibly close until he drowned in slime at the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. Everything changed for me that day. Do you have anything new to say now that we did it? Dragon rot? Yeah. We're causing your death slowly but surely. Stop whining about it, you know? Like, maybe I'd be a little more inclined to help. I'm Parvina the Huntress. I need a moon ingot to repair my destroyed shack. Guess what? We got just the thing for you, Parvina. Thank you, stranger. I can hunt again. Here's a free meat for helping me. How long does it take for you to make more meat? I need to buy it! What? After I saved her fucking life, I gave her a hard-earned moon ingot for free. I put down the capital, therefore I am entitled to your labor forevermore. Crunchpuff the bourgeoisie pig. Scar was in the right? Have you seen the film? A case speaks for itself. Mufasa was greedy. How so? Had the right to fight for the kingship. He didn't fight for it. He used subterfuge and skullduggery to organize a wildebeest stampede and get Mufasa, you know, effectively in a gotcha moment. Like, kicked him into the stampede and then just sat there and watched as Simba discovered what fucking death was, bro. Fuck Scar. He is cool, though. He looks cool. Jeremy Irons did crush it, but fuck him, dude. GRM was really cooking on this one, huh? I have a great idea for an enemy, Miyazaki. All right, George. All right, George. We'll put your ball in the game. You want a conductor hat on the ball? I don't think we can do the conductor hat on the ball, George. I think that's a step too far. The fucking hat is so wild and nobody talks about it, right? He wears a conductor hat all the time. As he talked about, like, liking trains, he must like trains. You don't just wear one of those fucking hats. Oh, that was a little too much. Did you see that fucking dash? Blender, did you see that fucking dash? Do it again. Do it again. And then kill him. Yes! Let's go. That was all fucking intentional. Every move there. Every fucking pixel. Dude, I wanted a monkey so bad as a kid. I remember my family went to Cancun and I met a monkey. Met is a funny verb. Dude, I went to Mexico and this monkey signed my tits.
I remember there was a monkey and we like took a picture and stuff with it on my shoulder. And I was stoked on it, dude. Going back to the playground and showing that pic of me in my best fucking shirt, monkey on my shoulder. You know the boys were jealous. Dude, none of them met a monkey.
Everybody, I have important business. Do not bother me.
1 hour later.
Yo, what? No shot. He's playing fucking Snake.
I got a virus that
I have
need
18
taken care of.
viruses.
Doesn't mean to install LimeWire on your computer. Fucking get your life together. Do that shit at home, brother. How many
I'm
snakes do I need to win?
This place is a fucking joke. Boss, we all have so many viruses, man.
I'm doing work, bro.
Stay on your toes.
Dude,
Stay on your toes, boss. Just saying.
Dude, nice.
How much do I need to win here? Oh! Let's get some actual work done here. Oh, yo, don't do that, guys.
I don't think that
Hey. Who never called you guys out for doing slacker tasks? Just think about that. Hey, slackers who are here, remember who didn't try to catch you. You suck? Alright.
Yeah.
I think we may have deserved that.
How hard is this game? Is it ball-bustingly difficult like Zelda 2, or is it more balanced? This game's very hard. Yeah, definitely very hard. It's like this game is very fair, but... Never mind, this game's utter bullshit and I hate it. The Bible is a reverse isekai. Alice in Wonderland is an isekai for sure, yeah. Lewis Carroll definitely was fucking pumping an anime waifu body pillow at night. The Minecraft movie's an isekai for sure as well, yeah. No, the bounds of isekai honestly go far deeper than you would think. Everyone's talking about lizard people and nobody's looking at isekai.
Don't forget to put the papers out for...
All right, yeah. Jimmy. Oh, this is the paper for Jimmy here. Okay. So before we even speak to this cretin, let's just throw a newspaper at him.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
Dude, punch this kid in the head. He's too short. Wait.
I won't hesitate, bitch!
No hesitation. The kid just fucking... Get me back in the house, Mom. Dude, what is this game? Sometimes I think about how some people take Roblox military roleplay very seriously. Yeah, man, I mean, anything that exists and gets popular, some people will take it very, very seriously. And I guess as long as they're not hurting anybody, good on them, but bro, it could not be me. I think very few video gaming experiences sound less attractive to me than Roblox military roleplay. Count me the fuck out. That's a funny thing about watching sumo. You know, they talk often about like how much the sumo wrestlers eat and all that. And you look at it from the outside as just a normal American glutton. And you're like, that must be so nice. They just like, you know, they gotta eat a lot every day. It's what they gotta do. Entirely ignoring the fact that it also comes along with an incredibly intense and discipline-fueled exercise regimen that frankly, myself and probably everybody in the chat lacks the resolve for. But all I'm getting out of it is like, those motherfuckers are eating, bro. I can do that. I've got a proven track record of eating and gaining weight. I have the resume. Let's go. We're moving. We're grooving. Easiest game ever made. Oh.
Crunch it!
Yeah.
Brand moment. Brand. This is also a very not appreciated take for me, but I'm not a big fan of like the flavor blasted version of goldfish. Everybody wants like that extreme flavor blasted cheddar. I think they hit the nail right on the head the first time. I think there's the right amount of cheddar. I don't need you to dust my fucking goldfish in cheese keef, all right? It's fine. Just give me the goldfish, bro. It's plain and simple. Regular goldfish have negative cheese flavor. It's just not true. It's just not true. It says cheddar right on the box. Can he read? They're orange and taste like saltines. No, they have a cheese flavor. It's just mild and delightfully so. Is it impressing?
Chat. Thank you for sticking around through the break. I'm 1 minute late. I'm what they call not professional. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, wait, we used a different scene for Celeste. We did the, like, Hollow Knight scene. By the way, actually, while we're here, let's take a look for posterity. We are at 11.5 hours, chat. Excuse me. 11.5 hours in Celeste. Moving along nicely, I do say. Heck yeah. And apparently there's some stuff to do. We have like some secret final acts to unlock or whatever. My controller's battery is low. Shouldn't it be charging? It's plugged in. What was that game in the reel where the kid pulled out a Glock and went to town? Harvester. I cannot recommend it enough. It was crazy. Crazy. Gifted me by Kit Fred. Been a supporter of the channel for a long time. It is actually from the 90s. Release date September 25th, 1996. Just watch this together.
Only those who seek enlightenment want my attention. Even memory is illusory, a chemical imprint on meat that must one day decay. The human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena. If you're interested in reviving the decaying corpse that is your memory, what is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
This is weird, Celeste.
Choice initiate.
Welcome and be simple.
Choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer.
So I played this entire game. It was requested and then I liked it enough that I wanted to finish it out. It is crazy. If you like point and click games and like cursed 90s FMV shit, cannot recommend it enough. It was actually very fun to play through, very fun to work through, and was insane. Was insane. Good game. Good game. And not super long. Like, look, I beat the whole thing in 12.5 hours, so. Anyways, Celeste. 11.5. Now, let's continue with our Celeste first playthrough, baby. I die laughing every time I see the paperboy feed you a lead salad. That was like day one of that game. I've been playing for like 30 minutes, Malaquin. I was laughing my fucking ass off. Like, obviously it's cut pretty short in the clip, but I lose it. Because that was like my introduction. I was like, this is what this is. And it was just, I don't know, it was just so crazy, you know? I didn't expect the game to have an answer to me punching the kid like that. It was just actually insane. Yeah, weird game. I do recommend it. It was fun. It was fun. And if you don't want to play it yourself, you can watch my playthrough of it. Exclamation point YouTube. It's on the YouTube channel. There's that bitrate emote. Alright, let's do it. Let's play the trans game about jumping. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Celeste. We're jumping back into the first playthrough. I think we were in chapter 6 or 7. I was not doing that on purpose. Genuinely, I think we're in chapter 6 or 7. I don't quite remember, but we're getting towards the end of the game for sure. Oh yeah, and we have this wobbly wobble. Yeah. I don't really remember what we were doing last time, but we'll figure it out. Right, I hit you and you can move. I could use your momentum. I'd say Celeste is a very extreme form of masochism. You think it's extreme? I feel like flagellation's a little more extreme, you know what I mean? Than playing a video game. But I mean, it is a hard game, I'll give you that. It is a hard game, but it's honestly a pretty chill experience. As far as hard games go, this is not a hard game that wants to, like, rub it in your face. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of that energy in Dark Souls with, like, you died. You died. You know? And Celeste is not like that. Celeste is very, like, unashamedly, like, just try again. Which I think is very chill. And that combined with the music and everything, it sets a precedent. You know what I'm saying? Where the frick? How do I want to use you? How do I want to use you and or abuse you? You have 70 hours, speed rate it in sub 1 hour. Let's go. One of our community members was trying to speed run it. Grainy was doing some Celeste speed runs. Whoop. Put me another drink. All right, just take me over here, which is nothing. Yeah, that's me. Oh wait, nope, it's something. I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. Must be talking about battling. But she's part of me. She's talking about battling. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. I suck at speedrunning 300 hours deep, 122 PB. I don't have that kind of dedication. Well, if you're having fun, you know? I think Granny played a lot of, like, alternate stages and mods and stuff. Yeah. You can climb the mountain. Alright. I don't think it's too masochistic even at the latest parts. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Getting up there feels like the challenge of here right now. I can't go down. Can I just use this guy to just do it? What's over here, by the way? That's the B-side. Right, we successfully got the B-side and ended there. Yeah, that's the solution. Okay. Take you over to the pink crystals and die. Let's see what's up here first. Certainly not it's the answer. Maybe it's just a way to show me what I'm looking at. As well as there may be secrets. Dash into everything. Which I'm now going to do in every single Metroidvania fucking ever because of goddamn Hollow Knight. Holy, we did it. B-side is hard, but it's for folks that love that. Yeah, I'm at least going to try the B-sides. Like we were saying last time. The idea is I'm going to try to see all the chapters and stuff. And if we feel like the series is kind of burned out, we'll drop it. Ugh. If we're all having fun and things are moving along, then we won't. That's legit. We're just going to vibe it out. Almost. Squish. Yeah, don't. Oop. You sneaky sneak. Do I want to get to the other side? That's how we do, baby. Fool me once, fuck me, whatever, you know? I mean, I think Celeste only gets more fun as you do the harder things. Yeah, a lot of games are like that, right? The only reason why I was speedrunning the game was that it was too much of a pussy to do the hard levels. That's funny. You still wanted to play more, but you didn't want to do the hard stuff because it was hard. Gotta get around to the other side. Yeah, I'm like that in general. I enjoy, in no way am I trying to flex or be like, I'm a gamer, but I like hard games, Chad. I do. I think I've earned, y'all know that. You know, yep. Fucking tit. You gotta use that boosticles. Play games to enjoy a challenge? Yeah, me too for the most part. It depends. I do and I don't. There's different forms of those challenges, but a lot of the time, yes, I enjoy challenging games. That was way too early to jump. And like I've said a bunch of times, I really enjoy specifically games like this that are very arcadey and all about just feeling good to play and just having good, tight gameplay loops. Like, that's what I really, really latch onto. More so than sheerly story or spectacle-based displays. God, I suck. You know what I could do? I could get up top and get my dash back. Fuck. Another challenge I like is fast and reactionary, enjoying the challenge and mechanics of the gameplay itself. Yeah, like strategy versus, yeah, like twitchy gameplay. Be tough to get up there. I tap out when I stop enjoying the challenge or swap to an easier mode. Yeah, I'll generally more so, this is like a thing that Souls players get made fun of for, and I think it's very real, is I'll do the like take a break thing. Put the game down for the day, come back the next day, you know? It helps. But plenty of this stuff is fine too, just raw determination. I feel like I'm not getting the boosticles from that. Is anyone else feeling like the boosticles are subpar? Shouldn't I be getting like the movement boosticles? Crunch, that's me, Grainy. Parkour, office style. Been absolutely cranking through the office recently. What, Grainy? Things that move when they stop moving, they give you a little boost. Cookie? No, don't cookie me. Ow. Rats is like, no, let him suffer. Fair, I kind of want to suffer. I can't believe I'm messing this part up. Part of it's because I'm not switching to the analog stick for that, which I guess I should. That's not the solution. I could wait, I guess? Girl, I don't want to watch the fucking B-side shit again. Oh no, I have to watch the streamer play the game I like for longer than I planned. Oh no, the streamer's playing the game I wanted to see them play. No! Wah! Thanks for being here, Granny. Yep. Something I'm doing is wrong, I'll say that much. Ow. Say something, but I most likely get timed out. Mind games? You said you would say something and then you said something. And I'm missing something obvious here and I'm genuinely not sure what it is. I mean, I've only got my one dash. I can get it back if I do that, but then I can't get back on. I could take this thing over here, but it won't last long enough. Yeah. I've never played this game, and I have a guess. Go for it, Deegan. Shoot with your guess. I love the sounds. Launched. Can you get on top of the moving thing briefly to get charges back or whatever? No, I've tried doing that. You can't get back quickly enough. It shoots out from under you. Hey, what's up, Ramsey? Welcome in. When I do that with the analog stick, it's easy. I just don't like using the analog stick to play these kinds of games. And then here, look, the top is blocked the whole time. Me and my girl's ear. Get you all jump like a Mario? Kinda, but not in any way that's helpful here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, I wasn't pressing jump. I was just letting go of the grab instead of pressing jump. I had to press jump at the end. We're learning fundamentals today. Hey, we got there, baby. And you know what? For whatever reason, that time, it just felt natural. So maybe it was something like growing up. It was like puberty. You don't necessarily need to be taught all of it. Some of it just happens to you. You know what I mean? Your dad's not like, you should like boobs. You just do like boobs. Whole ass game, bruh. It's like that. What do you want me to do? You put on speedrun timer? For you, Grady? Sure. Alright. Reset me. Die. Die. Oh. Crunch Pro, he gaming? You don't like it either? Took you 10 hours to figure out how to wall jump? I'd done it before. Yep. Just not well. Why? I'm missing the boosties again. This is peak? I kind of agree. There it is. That's what we call straight up boosticles. Peak is 3D. Peak was fun. We played a little bit of Peak on this here channel in our day. Very much a little bit. Some people are still playing Peak to this day. Hey, Leah with the hydrate. Thank you. There we go. Oh, Kevin! I didn't see that Kev there. You're right. I missed little Kev. I enjoyed Peak very much. It was fun. Hey, 3 streams. Let's go, Ramsey. We should find some new friend slop to play, Nemo. Get a Miyu Blender night. We still never did Slay the Spire 2, actually. It would take us 4.5 hours to play through one run. Lethal Company when? I've never played Lethal Company either. There are secrets here. We have to find the Path of Pain. So you are just a bouncy. Alright. Those things are finicky. You gotta land on them just so. You gotta land on them just so. Love Repo. Isn't Repo just Lethal Company? Lethal Company's very funny to watch. Yeah, I have heard it's funny. But better, yes. How is Repo better? In what ways does Repo outdo the classic? Maybe you need plans for Factorio? There is a plan for Factorio, Pussy Undead. We are gonna play Factorio at some point. I always feel like Friend Slap games overdo it, but with Lethal Company, it's so good and balanced. Interesting. Factorio is dangerous. I'm very excited to play Factorio. I got really deep into Dyson Sphere Program, which is another automation game. I feel pretty confident I'd enjoy Factorio. Why did you give a breakable wall to let me get over here? To introduce me to the idea of breaking walls. That's why, to teach me. To teach me, because this game's a masterclass in tutorialization. Is there a plan beyond gonna play it? No. No. It's enough of a commitment for me to be, like, planning out games in advance as it is. But by play it, I mean more than just, like, a request worth. I mean, we are going to give it a go as, like, a series. I'm not saying we're necessarily going to beat the game or do all the objectives or whatever, but we're gonna we're gonna, you know, we're gonna factorio. A challenge have it. Starting the day, 200 hours and no memory the last 2 weeks. Yeah, when I played Dyson Sphere, it was legit one of the worst periods of my life for, like, my sleep schedule in terms of, like, I was staying up till 4 a.m. on weeknights. You know? Leave the company, no bombs, can't explode friends, bad. Repo, grenades, bombs, blow up your friends, good. You make a compelling argument. I doubt people will be patient enough for a full series, unfortunately, isn't start to end. Yeah, I guess we'll see. That's why I'm saying I'm not committing to any one thing. Like, we're just gonna do it and we'll vibe it out. Because I don't know, Mira, maybe it'll be successful. Terraria was a really long playthrough and people watched that all the way through, you know? I like physics in my horror friend slot. Something I wasn't expecting from my trip is how sore my forearms are. I couldn't play bass nearly as long as I wanted tonight. Damn, just from all the driving? Just from all the grip in the wheel? From all the gripping it and or ripping it? Lethal Company's more long-term, is it? Weird room. We can leave there. Did not really hold my arms up and instead held them from the wheel, hang from the wheel by my hands, yeah. That's just death. They're kind of just an obstacle there. Switch to analog stick, it's better for this! God damn it. Lethal Company's more long-term compared to Repo. Lethal's Death's shorter game to stream with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... I like those games sometimes with friends. I'm not super into those games in general a lot. That's one of those things where it's like... I do like playing them sometimes, but I don't like those games that much, and I don't want to dedicate a lot of my stream to that kind of stuff, because at the end of the day, this is the majority of my gaming time, too. So, you know, I want to play games that I'm interested in, largely. The unruly nature of moving things around and feeling a little more vulnerable makes the horror better. IML as well as the funny moments. Plus, the tools you can get are more varied. Oh! I'm an analog stick boy. I find it hard to stick to the D-pad for games that I perform better at with the D-pad. Suddenly I noticed that I've switched back. I prefer D-pad big time in 2D platformers like this. I do like the analog stick, you know, in most other cases. I have not played Pummel Party, no. There are def games you play one round every week or two, yeah. They also just come out really frequently. It's easy to miss them. Like, I remember seeing that one, like, Yap Yap that came out a while ago that I was like, that would be fun, friend slot. But it's like, now it feels like that one's time's already passed. I still never played Schedule 1, which isn't even really full friend slot, but it's, like, actually a pretty legit game that I just want to play. Analog fan 100%, even though precision platforms are pretty much just better for precision platformers. Pummel Party, you mean that D-pad's better for it? Pummel Party is a great one-stream game and never go back to it. Dickpad versus Anal Original when I'm a knockback player. Jesse! Yap Yap is cool, but the devs are kind of trend chasers. In what way? Whoa, neat. Okay, we're going with some snooker shit. Yeah. Yeah, we are. No, we're in Snooktown. That's it right there. You snooker your way over, and then you shoot back in, you snooker your way up. Let's fucking go. What a full sledding game stream? I probably would do that, Grady. If the gameplay was good. Sledding game's the only friend slot game I played. Pretty chill. I don't know that one. Shit. I've heard golf with friends is fun or whatever. Or is it super battle golf or whatever, or both? There are lots of options. We're not wanting for options, to be fair. Hit. It's just tough, you know. There's so much limited time. We talk about this 70% of streams. Yes! Go to analog! Go to analog! Yes! Because it's like, you know, when you think about it in the abstract, like, oh yeah, and we'll just do this for a stream, we'll do that for a stream or whatever. It makes so much sense, but when you actually try to practically fit it in on the schedule, it just gets so tight so fast. And stuff like, you know, I'm trying to put Celeste as like one of the main games, but just because we've been doing like the Terraria events and we have the requests and stuff, we haven't been able to give it more than 1 day a week, you know? It's just like, not enough time in the damn day. What the hell-y? Oh, you need to be dashed through. Okay. Masterclass tutorialization. Check up and down, by the way. What are you doing up here in these waters? Ow. Yap Yap character Mage Arena and does the friend slop trend. Does it well, but it's a trend. The game they made before called Bop Bop was another trend chaser with influencer voice acting and Mr. Beast. Pre-controversy sponsored videos and the game flopped hard. Gotcha. What the tit? Also, what happens when we keep going up? It's just more of that. Well, there's like, now I'm seeing that there's like an upper route and a lower route. I'm curious about the upper route. Beep. I'm not sure what it did, but we did make it to the end. That was just death. Is this just death if we fall? It is, okay. Yeah, what was another Friendslop game that came out recently that people liked? RV There Yet. I saw people playing it. Looked pretty fun, honestly. A game, think like a PvP top-down arena battle or roguelike. The game was originally a battle royale. Alpha state, though. I love RV There Yet. Nice. Snake through, baby. This is a fun gimmick. It just, like, feels cool to play. You know, this stage gimmick is just satisfying to interact with. Elevator. Old person. Oh, it's this lady. She's mean. This lady's mean as hell. Porsche there. Bird friend. Cookie. Sure, Cookie. On a quits, I see. Fuck you, Granny. I'm gonna punch this lady's drooping ass tit. I don't give a shit. No, I fell. It's over. It's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Oh, yeah. We're like down in a deep cavern now. Push her down the stairs. Bitch ain't gonna have any work in hips by the time I'm done here. Go up in this room, okay. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up. I know. I don't want to give up. And no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. Now she's pushing us along a little bit. What makes me so special? I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? Okay. Granulus, the Manulus? I don't know how to find her. She's part of you, right? You look for her, she won't take long to find. So you know about the mountain's power. Of course I know. I live here. I tried to warn you. Mean-ass grannies with their wisdom and shit. Yeah, honestly. My granny was pretty nice, but she had her moments for sure. You need to work on your messaging. A glimpse at the truth is good for people. Even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, then you'll come back. No. I'm going to see this through. No more running. I thought so. Good luck. Anything else? How can you stand living here? Isn't it hard to deal with this all the time? It's true. You never really get used to it. But it keeps me sharp. I like that about it. But the mountain is so confrontational. Sure, it doesn't beat around the bush. Celeste Mountain is a place of healing, dear. The first step of healing is confronting the problem. It's never easy. Tell me about it. Wise Granny. Alright, so Rat said go up in this room. Do you mean the elevator? Because that looks like the critical path to me. That looks like the critical path. No, I can't actually use it. There isn't go up, okay? We up, baby? It does not look easy to do, by the way. I see what they're gonna try and make me do. I'm supposed to... Wait, no, I don't see what I'm supposed to do. No way it looks. It is unrealistic to expect from Crunch right now. Yeah, agreed. Doesn't this need wounces? What the hell is a wounce? You can leave this for now. There is something here. I believe you that there's something here. Yeah, I'll admit I don't know what tech I would actually use to progress from there. Unless is there a way for me to, like, jump up? Yeah, can you guys say if this is possible to achieve at this point? I assume it is. We haven't really been unlocking stuff. It's probably just tech that I don't know. It's probably just, like, some crazy tech. Everyone's been saying that Celeste has, like, some insane tech and, like, the speedruns and shit, and I just don't know any of it, so... There's probably something where it's like you jump into the ceiling while pressing to the side and it does something crazy and you dash and whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll have to come back later. Tell me you don't just grab those tiny ledges? You can't. I got no upward mobility. The only way I get there is like this, Beefy, and then I don't have a dash. Bot jump doesn't seem to do anything. Do we have like a thing where if we jump right as we hit the ground? No? I know I'm not going to figure out whatever it is, but I'm curious just to... Yeah, if we could somehow like climb without spending our dash, maybe it'd be possible. There is some simple combining... or movement abilities and such, like deadlock movement, and then there's insane tech like jumping on the side spikes and shit, but I'll leave it at that. Okay. Let's just come back to it later. Let's just come back to it later. It seems like we'll have to learn that shit in time in some other way. I have an idea on what it might be. I haven't gotten this far yet, so not sure on if it'll work. Celeste did not properly jump off of moving walls. He needs time. I may be like a bun in the oven, Chad, if you know what I'm saying. That made me smile. Hell yeah, Mira. Game is more complex than I thought. Me too. Trying to do like, see if I can get a wall jump. Yeah, I got no idea. It's interesting, though, knowing that there's something. This is why Rain World is tricky, too. There's tons of secret movement tech. Interesting. Nothing I like more in my platformers than movement tech. It's cool. It's enticing knowing that it exists. There's going to be something, some way for me to gain height here. Like jumping off the side spikes, Rat says. If only I could pogo, chat. Whatever. It'll be later. Whoa. Look at the Cthulhu. Look at the hentai. We're chasing out the hentai. We're chasing Battlein. Battlein is the hentai. Break that shit, dog. Am I missing stuff to the sides here? Maybe. Ooh, we can take the elevator. Look carefully now. I mean, some of these could be breakable walls. This is so tedious, but I kind of feel like that we have seen breakable walls and shit. Oh, whoops. Ow. I forgot how they work. Alright, I'm gonna guess that there's nothing on this big drop here. Then later on, in like 10 hours, we'll find out that there was something significant, but that's fine. I'm legit paranoid now because of Hollow Knight. Because Hollow Knight's like, ha, idiot, you didn't check for breakable walls in like the corners of rooms that were dark. You missed half the game. Oh. Sneak through there. No. Madeline. Madeline. That was not me, chat. That was the character. Just want to say it like that. Wait, there's another one? I'm curious about the sneakies. I'm curious about the sneakies. Shit. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Those are speedrun holes? Those are for speedrunners? Well, maybe I'm a speedrunner, Rats. You can be whatever you want to be. We're hitting that hole. We're hitting that hole, chat. Like a golf ball in heat. Close. That was close to the correct adjustment. Oh, you bitch! That's a relatively tight sphinx. But it ain't nothing that we haven't conquered before, man. I keep thinking, why doesn't he pogo? Yeah, I missed the pogo. Hey, what's up, Lucky the Space Cat? Hi, I really loved your Terraria series. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you for jumping in. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing another one soon, actually. We did a Terraria event last weekend. And we're going to be starting a Calamity playthrough in the next month or two. I need Dashmaster and Shade Cloak. Yeah. That was a joke, Mira. That message there was a joke. They were talking about Hollow Knight. Up. I appreciate the diligence. Yes! All right. No. Steve seems like the type of chatter to appreciate you protecting from spoilers, even if there's a few misfires. I'm a big fan of the no backseating. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta break eggs if you want to get a lady pregnant. That's true. Actually not true, is it? I guess... Well, no, I shouldn't talk about this. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no right to suppose how any of that goes. Hey, Monkey, what's up? Oh! Crunchpuff is a cereal best served fresh. True. True. I'll be sure to tune in. Hell yeah. Looking forward to having you there, Lucky. Monkey, if you're Monkey the second, what happened to Monkey the first? How do they taste when you ate them alive? Busting to move to this beat. Yeah, this is another oops all bops type of game. All right, that was a little clean part cheesy for you. Oh. Welcome to the screen that will be the rest of the stream. I don't think the speedrunner holes are that big of a deal. I think Rats is being a little bit of a negative Nancy. I'm going to be real. I think Rats is being a little bit of a doubter right now. I think Rats thinks that I am not ready for the speedrunner holes, and I'm not quite sure why. Fuck. The quickest way to your protein goal is a man's heart. Are hearts packed full of protein? Like peanut butter? I didn't know about the Terraria playthrough. Is your second playthrough being Calamity? No, it's going to be my third. My first Terraria playthrough was just Classic. Then I played Master Mode after that, and now we're doing Calamity. Oh, that was almost the right adjustment. I just feel like it's going to be so satisfying to hit it, you know? And won't Rats be proud when I do hit it? It's a muscle, so I assume so. I don't know if brain... Don't get me wrong, I'm not necessarily saying the brain isn't, Wait, no, we're talking about the heart. I'm not necessarily saying it's not a muscle, but I don't know if it's specifically got a lot of protein in it. You know, is that how that works? Bouncer sound to going this route hits them less. Alright. When you phrase it like that. Plus, how much time is it really saving me, to be fair? Do I like doing it? Yes. Does it save me time? Kinda no. Wait, I got a save there. Holy. Was that short this entire time? Yeah? And I already got another checkpoint, Mira. But you know what? We also got practice, and we got a second to just be ourselves with each other. It saves time if you got it first try. You mean like if I got it hitless, deathless? You can drop down there. Game looks difficult? It is difficult. It's very fun, though. And I was saying before, it's in my opinion, on the chill end of difficult. At least so far. At least so far. Madeline can breathe forever. God, can trans people breathe forever? Is that like a hidden thing from HRT? Yes? Wow, holy. I heard it's true. And air dash. You know. That's quite something. That's quite something. You only like it when we hit you on the bluebies. Yoop! Yoop! Oh! Look at the stank face he's got going on, dude. This track is good. Especially if they're vegan, then they get fire immunity. Fire immunity, infinite breath, and air dashing is pretty sweet. I think that at least makes you a contender at the Olympics. Whoa, no! Next one is better. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome in. Rats, didn't we already pass your favorite song? Now you're edging us with good songs? I did so much better before. This is what happens with challenging things in games. Before you're thinking about it as challenging, you're fine. And then once you start thinking about it as challenging, then you're beefed. And you're beefing your bone. Those pillars are nothing to me. Hit the hentai. You did, Golden Ridge. Take it easy, God runs. Crunch, can you read G's name in full? G-U-N-O? I think. Battling. Looking for me? Okay. Chill. Okay. Anything for you, Mira. Saw the notification, tried to open stream, then got distracted in Dwarf Fortress in space. No worries at all. I'm glad to hear that you were having a good time. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. Yeah, let's go. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I could keep digging. I could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. You see that little, like, lightning strike on her eyes? And she's got, like, the Morticia Adams, like, beam of light across her eyes right now. Come closer to me and I'll make you regret it. I mean, Chad, I feel like the game wants me to go towards her, but, you know, I'm like, it's also a no means no situation. Oop! What the hell? Oh, hentai. This track is sweet. It's so good, yeah. I do like the way they've done, like, you know, quote-unquote boss fights in this game. Very fun. Meat Boy did a similar thing where they have, like, you know, boss stages despite not really being proper fights. It's just like a platforming stage, but I love that inclusion just for kind of the video gaminess of it, you know? Yep. You're actually getting rotated. I'm stealing your blue buff. God damn it. Stealing your red buff. Stealing your blue buff. Oh, that was sick. That was awesome. That was awesome. I feel so cool. I feel so cool, man. Hit the bouncy. No! I'm proxy farming your lane right now. Yeah, sucks. Better luck next time, idiot. I literally dashed into the laser. 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 Y'all are saying shit that I live 2 under a rock for? I do just be saying shit sometimes. I do just be saying shit sometimes. Unfortunately, this particular shit was from hit game League of Legends. One of the 9 biblical plagues that's yet to be unleashed. Or that has been unleashed, you know. That some lasers are good for you. I guess that's true. Like, LASIK surgery, like, fixes your eyes or whatever. Maybe I should be rushing less and just letting the pieces fall and then, you know, adapting. Slower, but more consistent. Dramatically. Really? I overshot it by 1 pixel. That was pixel perfect overshoot. Hey, what's up, JP? After spending so long speedrunning earlier, that's true. And speedrunning well, if I do say so myself, despite the fact that Rat said I was shitty. Shitty as a titty. I died again. I keep thinking that I didn't do it, but then I did do it. Right there, I did it. Don't... Okay, good. The fact that her bullets go through walls is grade B dog shit. Get dumpstered. I needed to go up there. The wall hacks. I think I, the one saying you're shitty, but okay, give Rats the credit for my work. My work. My life's work is telling Streamer that he fucking sucks. Hit. I will say, Granny, if you're applying for a job of, you know, giving a streamer shit, I'll give you a good reference. You can't win a skill shot, get off, Lux. Fucking Lux. Demacia ass. Oh my god, I just owned you. How does it feel to get fucking owned? Never mind. That shouldn't have hit me, man. Oh, almost. That was awesome. That was the rushing getting me, man. That was rushing getting me. Oh my god, man. Just don't rush. Just don't rush. There's no need. I keep doing it. I feel the hustle because Granny made me put the damn timer on at gunpoint. Granny was like, I will literally kill your family. Oh, they're dead. Christmas is going to be so lonely because of Granny Glorb. Fuck. Man, I'm not going to get any fucking socks. I'm not going to get my yearly injection of socks. God, I did something really adult earlier today. I threw out a sock because it had too many holes in it. Anyone else done that and been like, I've really grown up? That was good. Now just chill. I jumped into it. Let it fall. Me talking about the Roman Empire circa whenever the Roman Empire was. You know, you can just counter kill family. Bro rolls up to the wake with that advice. Yeah, I know they killed your family or whatever, but why didn't you just kill their family back? Are you stupid? You'll have Battleline to hug while she pulls you down to hell. True. Meeting Queso and Chips now. I'm no longer evil. 2 gay rats. I love Queso and Chips. Leah, we gotta get some Queso dip. She said yes. What about the partner sock? Well, thankfully, I have a bunch of similar enough socks that having an odd number is ultimately no big deal for somebody like me. Professional jumping, moving directly into the attack I'm looking at. Yeah, that's a real video game thing. That's real gamer fuel. All right. Scooting around to the back side there actually could prove advantageous. That is crazy. Yeah, they're a little. They go sicko mode, you know, sometimes too often. Stealing Crunch's job, I see. Job market getting competitive. Yeah, okay, 1 hour, 24-minute PB. Why don't you talk to me once you get sub 1 hour, you fucking nerd? 300 hours can't beat the game in under an hour. Been sitting there finger popping your asshole rather than learning to be good. Coming at me, throwing haymakers. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. I just got shot in the nipples. 122, can't even do number. I was literally 1 digit off. That's pretty fucking good, Grainy. To remember one-off chat message from you. I was literally 2 minutes off. No, one of my digits was incorrect. The other 2 digits were correct. That's what I meant by 1 digit off. Read my mind better, Grainy. God. Also, I said it twice. You really grind my gears. You really push my buttons, Grainy. Like Hideo Kojima? No, like of war. Like Gears of War. Where the people are just built bigger. And there are chainsaws on the guns. We will get this. Bader. You got absolutely baited there, and then I... Will you just shoot me if I just stand here? Chainsaws and guns, you say like Ultra Kill? I'm waiting for somebody to request Ultra Kill. I expected the Ultra Kill request years ago. Not my fault. Y'all requesting one shot twice a week. Alright. You know what I just realized about the timer? The timer allows us to do some predictions, doesn't it? Where we can be like, do we get thing before, you know, 10:45 or whatever? Billy, you can do it? Thank you. Like, we could do, like, I don't know how long this sequence is. We could be like, do we get this sequence by, you know, 11 hours? Truth serum right there? I just stood there for that one. The punishment. At this point, maybe we should beat the screen by 11 hours, bro. I dashed into it. They got my dash back. Oh, shit. Beefy, did you just turn red again, or have you been red again for a long time? Pet. The former? God! Yes, yes. I'm coming for you, baddie. That was actual horse hockey. That was horses on ice skates. Using pucks. Get on. Oh. We got this. If I've ever had anything in my life, I have this right now. This music is awesome, by the way. This soundtrack is sick. The fucking, dude, ladies chanting make anything hyper. You know what I'm saying? The Witcher 3 knew that with that song Lay to Lay, where they go lay to lay, lay to lay, lay to lay, you know? God damn it. Agreed? So much like Enter the Gungeon. It's been so long since I've played that. Yes, Blue Lives Matter. Come on, dude. Bitch! Down, down, down by the river. That one's a classic. We really got held up on that one room, and then now we've just been blasting, man. Fuck. Ooh. I feel like the reason I'm trying to rush so hard is there like is a way to one cycle it, you know? Because this game's constantly considering the speedrun angle. But I feel like if you're on your shit, you know, there is a way. This is a very fucking cool sequence, though. I liked the last boss fight. I love this boss fight, you know? And the last one was very cool. I don't want to undersell it. Ah! Y'all watch Brother Bear? I have watched Brother Bear. The lady's chanting song on top of the mountain with the northern lights. I don't remember that in particular, but I do believe it. My Brother Bear anecdote, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I went to the movies and I was bumming because I wasn't able to go see the like PG-13 or R-rated movie that my brother and his friends were seeing. I had to go see Brother Bear instead with my buddy, who was my age. And then we saw Brother Bear and it fucking rocked. And it fucking rocked. And we were like, whatever you guys saw, it doesn't matter. You're gonna, in 10 years' time, you're gonna be like, I wish I was in Brother Bear. And you know what? I bet they were. Brother Bear went sicko mode. It's been a long time. Should watch Brother Bear again. Gotcha. Some obstacles don't restart when you die, meaning some rooms want you to die before you do the speedrun route. Gotcha. Interesting. I think we've reached the end, chat. Trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you would listen to me. God, I'm beating up my inner self. Ooh, wiggly whammy. Yep, I should have seen that one coming. Let's go. Ooh, Juicy Squish. You know a movie I was thinking about a couple nights back I haven't thought about in a while called Kung Pao? I think we should do a stream watch. We've done 2 movie nights ever. We should make sure that our third one is Kung Pao again. I implore you to reconsider. It is. It's an excellent film. Okay. Chosen one. I'm coming. Chosen one. Gotcha. Missed the first one, so maybe we should. It is, Billy. It's not the kind of movie you want to miss. I'll say that about Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. It's not the kind of movie that, like, you miss that one. That's the kind of movie that you see, you know? Like the Bible. And, Interstellar. Fuck, man! Come on! Get owned. Get owned, Battling. You're bad at the game. Bad all-in at the game. You think I didn't see that wall? I lived in the wall. I'm a wallflower. I'm dead. I started all the way back here? This was like 8 years ago. Whoop. One of the things that's so fun about this stage's design is how intuitive it feels. Like, you are able to, like, sight read a lot of it, you know? And it's just fun. It's like, It's like a spectacle QuickTime thing in a game, but with actual gameplay, not you know, QuickTime event gameplay. But it like has that energy. Ah. I'm lobbying for the Minecraft movie, but with Avatar by M. Night Shyamalan as an alternative. God knew the coming of the new gospel would scare mankind, so we hit it within Kung Pao and the masses rejoiced. Makes it look like you've played the stage for days, yeah. I'm getting better, battling. I'm getting better. You gotta dash into that to get rocketed out. Rocketed out like a dog's burning hot red dick. Alright, shoot out there. She launches you right where you need to be. Get down. Oh! Needed the dash there. Like that one baby from the Doritos advert. I actually don't know the one you're talking about. We also don't call them adverts. We call them just ads or maybe even commercials. So if you could appropriate your language to mine, I would appreciate it so that I can understand you, Beefy. When you speak the Queen's English, I have no idea what's going on. Supposed to go to alert? No worries at all, Ramsey. No. Yep. 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 You can piss right off, you wanker? Oh my god. He's speaking the language of the mushy peas. The language of scran and foosball. Bait it? Get on. That's it, baby. That's it. That's freaking it. Why am I catching strays? I'm sorry, Mira. Battling. Look how sick her hair looks. It looks like the tentacles on, you know, those sex aliens from Star Wars. Fine. You win? I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. It's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Chat, is battling going to become a Metroidvania ability? I wonder. I feel like no, but it could. Twi'leks. Yeah, the Twi'lek. Leah loves playing as them in that Star Wars MMO. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Save. Me, we're over here looking at the Twi'lek titties like she's fucking Salacious B. Crumb. You know what I'm saying? Leo knows her shit. Gonna be the boss is a playable character moment. That's true, maybe. Oh, cute. Cute. That's my goat. Who? Salacious B. Crumb? Or battling. This is cute. Crumb, okay. Level up! Yo, new hair color. Do we have a second dash? We have a second dash! We have a second dash! Yes! We could get up to that other place from before then. And Batty. That's like a double jump, chat. That's basically a double jump. That's basically this game's version of you have double jump now. 10 hours, 52 minutes in. I think that's a world record. You know the name came from their hair? They're called Leku, and they have two of them. Twin Leku, Twi'lek. Huh. Actually kind of interesting. Oh, the music. Yeah, technically it's triple jump, really, yeah. But it feels like this game's double jump because you get the dash kind of right away, you know? Not Metroidvania, by the way. You can't go back to old levels with this. Oh, I see. He's gonna forget to use the second dash. You know it. From now on in progression. Okay, that is a little different. Fair, fair, fair. Because you can't go back in this game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, like that room from earlier that Rats was like, there's something up. I can't get back there right now. So theoretically, I could never use this ability there. You can't fly, shoot lasers, and destroy walls? Not yet. Not freaking yet, Bilious. Bilious Godius. Purple ball. Batty. Ooh, she gave us a spirit jump, like those things in Elden Ring. Their blue-haired one, maybe named Saddlin. Inside Out, Celeste Edition. How do we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? Granny. Good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Shut up, old lady. Madeline! Who's that, Theo? Maybe? The only other character? Yeah, buddy. Or no, there's also the hotel guy. Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you that you were talking about? What about Kevin? Kevin's a fucking square, bro. She's like an adorable goth Madeline. I agree. I want the Madeline skin. Aye. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. Her and I work together. I think we could still finish the climb. He's never there, only square. You know it's hip to be square? I disagree. Agree to disagree, Beefy. But you're wrong. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you got this. I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. Not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. Granny, now you're all support? What, we wore off your outer layer of crust and now you're all, you know, gooey underneath? You're weak, Granny, you're weak. Can't even be a bitch for longer than 10 hours, 56 minutes, and 41 seconds. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. I love Granny. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead. Love gooey Granny. Granulator? Honey, when you go to the grocery store, can you pick me up some granulated grandmother? I'll try. Can I help? That's gushing Granny to you? One of the funniest things the internet ever did. Alright, you've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag, at least. Good idea. This won't take long. We dropped the backpack? Are we gonna be able to jump higher now? Alright, and that's chapter 6 complete. That's chapter 6 complete. Not too freaking bad, baby. Time is it? We're a little early. We could peek into the next chapter. We could peek into the next chapter. Oh, look, Madeline and Madeline have become one. And there's the bird, and Theo, who we like, and Granny, who's a two-timing piece of shit. Jump. We take a little peekaboo. We don't need to wrap. We don't need to wrap early. I am excited to have dinner. I'm excited to have dinner, but you know. Alright, next up is the summit. It's gotta be, right? Yeah, look at that shit. That's right at the peak. The summit, chapter 7. So we know that this is... We're gonna roll the credits. Wait, what about the bird? I like the bird. What's for din? Some Kraft mac and cheese, Mira. Bird has always been there for you. That's true. I'm going to be making mac and cheese for Leah and I. After stream, I'm going to go chef it up. I'm going to go cook naked while Leah watches me drinking wine and whipping me from behind. And I'm going to pay her for the, you know, luxury of getting to do that. I'm going to pull some Mario Odyssey shit and go to the moon next? Maybe. Yeah, apparently, so this is what's going to roll the credits. And then if we go and, like, do the B-sides and stuff, if we go and, like, do the B-sides, then we're going to unlock a Chapter 8 and possibly even a Chapter 9. But the robe on sounds fun, apron only. Exposure, it's so weird. You don't use a GIMP mask during? I use the GIMP mask, but that's just to keep the steam off my face from the Mac. I'm gonna head out. Good night, y'all. Hey, we'll catch you later, Nemo. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Alright, Chapter 7 me. I am excited to check out the B-sides, by the way, chat. I want to see how wacky they get. Because I imagine they're going to be like, we're using the same gimmicks again, but now with, you know, stuff. Now with newer designs. Alright, this is the Summit. The Sumat. The Summit. Oh, the music's hype as hell again, dude. It reset me to get bounced. Okri, I'll see the rest of the VOD. Have fun. Hey, we'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. The music. Sumo tit sumac? Poison sumac? I'm excited to see lots of sumo tits in the coming weeks, bro. Squirrels, next sumo basho starts next Saturday night. Are you ready? Really sleep by all. Good night, Billy. Sleep well. Preemptive well done, Crunch. Thank you, Billy. Never watched one? That's alright. There's no time better than now. I'm striving to become North America's #1 Celeste streamer and sumo promoter. It's quite the combo, but I think combos are what people are, you know, missing. Also, the green crystals give us both of our charges back. Worth noting. Ted. Do you have any complaints for this game at all? That's a good question, Rats. Send it. So far, complaints for Celeste. Kind of no, like, big ones. Honestly. Nothing has been, like, glaring to me. Nice. This is why you gotta attack every single fucking wall, chat. Nothing has been glaring to me, like I really didn't like it. Some of the gimmicks have been more fun than others. I felt that the story has been very well paced and not forced on me. The game has been very much so, like, absolutely predominantly play a video game, and then every once in a while you get a little story, almost like as a treat. Which I've enjoyed as far as pacing goes. I've really enjoyed the challenge so far. Like, once again, I think this game has done a lot of things exceptionally well. I think one of the things that's truly just S tier is the tutorialization. I know I've harped on it, but it's just so insanely good. I'm trying to think of something I feel like it hasn't done that well. Not enough cosmetics? Yo, yeah, the grabby hands were annoying to me. But they weren't that bad. For that being, like, the most annoying mechanic, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's no, like, giant negatives. I think, you know, there's sort of stuff where it's like, maybe it could have been a little more peak in certain ways, you know, like some of the levels, like some of the screens are, like, kind of forgettable and you kind of just, like, come across them and do them, you know. Sometimes I think that's good for the pacing of the game, but I guess that's one thing I could point out. The difficulty's a little bumpy. The difficulty's a little bumpy, and I think normally it is good, but every now and then it makes some parts of the game feel a little Padding-esque. But that is not like Paddington, by the way. But that's also, like, pretty stretching. I'm not even gonna lie. That's, like, pretty stretching for something to be complaining about. The name rhymes with M. How the fuck? Maybe go up? Yeah, but how would that help me get the strawberry? Some people just suck at all these specific rooms, but not others. That's fair. That's kind of like a commonality with just game difficulty in general, right? Dash management. Because then I have the 2. Yeah, okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. How did I... Wait a gosh darn second. I feel like I had 2 one of the times there. How did I end up there with 2 of them? You did? And I don't know how. Yeah? That's the way I'm supposed to do it. Tough. Start a little higher than you think you need to, and then you're out. There it is, baby. You started lower and dash before grabbing that square thingy? Yeah, maybe, I guess. We got it, though, either way. That one's conquered. Easy. Actual baby stuff. Actual baby stuff. Now let's play the regular video game. Ball, we wasted one. Making jam tonight. That's right, baby. We're making marmalade. Speaking of Paddington. Man, the Paddington movies are great. So wholesome. Actually, I didn't see the... Didn't they? They did a most recent one. They did a different one. Baby Steps might be my next rec. I actually do want to play Baby Steps, so that's Pog, if so. Delightfully British. I really like British stuff. If my mom is to be believed, I lived as a British aristocrat in a past life. My mom is dead set on that. Yeah, you think I haven't played a video game in my day? Ah! Always, man, always! Why? Why? Walk the fuck in, BP, make jam. Oh. Whew. Hurt me. Oh. Fun. I like how it's like we're working with Battlein and she knows exactly where to stand to make complicated stages. What the Urple? We're getting the hang of that. Yo, we're flying in the air together and spiraling around like when hawks fuck. That'd be like, but you can't fuck yourself, but you absolutely can. I do it regularly. Mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. Oh, now we're getting a meter climbing thing. It's like the Pico Celeste. Are we gonna hit all the gimmicks again? That's cute. We're gonna hit a greatest hits. We're gonna hit a greatest hits, Chad. A flashback episode? Not quite, because it's new ideas. But it's, you know, effectively. You're gonna level the mountain, the whole damn mountain? No matter what, the stakes are always one mountain. Okay. I'm gonna forget all that. Thanks for the info, though. Cool. Me run. All right. You guys are not the only ones who have heard the shorts a trillion times. Aha. Who put these industry grade spikes? How do you know they're industry grade? Once again, though, I've said it during this playthrough before. Platformer games don't hold up to the, like, does this structure make sense argument, you know? How the sheep tit? I'm a god. We're getting there. Little by little and big by big, we are getting there, chat. Sometimes you just push the buttons wrong also, too. That's a part of playing Celeste, and it's a part you need to lean into as far as I'm concerned. You also gotta waste your dashes. Oh, man. Right onto the spikes. Just perfectly placed directly onto the spikes. Absolutely beefed it. The soundtrack is such a banger ship. Yeah, welcome in, by the way. Been quite the OST so far. I mean, aesthetically a really nice game. Like, I've been harping a lot on how mechanically nice it is, but it is also aesthetically nice as fuck. The art is super cool. The music is great. Pretty good game, chat. Pretty good game so far. I'm having fun. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling God in this Chili's tonight. Fuck, man. Come on. I feel like I did it once so effortlessly. Planet, glad to be here. W game, hell yeah. Ugh. You need to do that and then get over to the other side. Tricky. That's what you gotta do. And you gotta land on the next side over. Close. That was sloppy, but you know, we're getting the theory of it down. You knowingly good at Ultimate Chicken Horse? Yeah, I never played that either. I know of it. That's like kind of Friend Sloppy, right? That's like Friend Slop before the term was conceived. Such a good game. I think Mirror, you said before that would be a good one for multiplayer with the boys. With the fuckers, as it were. That was awesome. Too awesome. Too awesome. Your soothing tones, old NL content, nice. Soothing tones maybe pop off in Rocket League, you're welcome. Chicken Horse is the GOAT. Tried it but bounced off because I sucked at it too much. Just kill yourself? Damn it. Beefed it? Even my 7-week win streak, now I'm all sweaty, no worries. Okay, goodbye. No! My buddy Connor used to watch a lot of Rocket League videos. He watched one dude who I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but this one guy, like the specific... Oh, nice! No! Man. Real hard. Probably squishy muffins? Maybe. I remember this dude, he always played as a dump truck and would equip the, Was it a dump truck? It was something like that. Like a little dump truck, and then he would equip a construction hat, maybe? Like a hard hat? I don't remember. Shit. This was years ago, by the way, too. This was like 10 years ago. I have no idea if Connor still plays Rocket League. I'll ask him. Oh! Oh, that was almost it. This is a hard fucking strawberry, bro. I guess I could double and then jump, you know? No, rats, let me figure it out. Damn, that was progress, though. Just dashing straight across was the thing. I was gonna say figure it out even if you gave me it. Okay. We did get there. Just the double dash across was what I was missing. That was it right there. You know what you actually have to do? The trick there is don't jump off the wall, just dash off the wall. A double dash. Get. Double dash. Yump. Oh! Gotta hang for a second longer. There it is. No! I just beeped the input. I literally just didn't push the button. For some reason, I just didn't. I don't know why. I just short-circuited. Grab that, and then straight off the wall, double dash. Oh my god, it's the easiest game I've ever played. It's the easiest game I've ever played, chat, and this is an area you only get if you do the strawberry route. Oh god, we should probably wrap soon. This is gonna be a hard route. So freaking adorable. She is cute, yeah. Ah, it's not that bad. We gotta grab under it, or we gotta grab the other side? We want to be here. The easiest game I've ever played in my life. You want to fall a little bit. It's slow that way. You just got to turn around fast. It's like impossible. Okay. Get owned. Get owned. Woo! Oh! Oh, damn, we got through it. Unconventional but applicable. Was that not the regular solution? It worked. Whatever it was, it worked. I'm not complaining. Easy. Where do you want to launch me? Up, probably, right? Yup. No, you hit the first block, then jump over it as it moves to get on the other side. Interesting. That's the beauty of Celeste, the batshit weird routes people take in rooms. Hey, that one worked fine. There was less resistance. You want to dash straight to the side, not diagonal? Get owned. Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. All right. Hitless, deathless, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. How you feeling? I'm feeling good, honestly. I'm feeling good as hell. What a good game, man. That kind of thing when it, like, fills you with just that such good dopamine. You know what I mean? It's, like, so satisfying to get to that point and execute it. The game just feels good when you're pushing the buttons good and the animation's good and the pixels are good and the music's good. Nice. It's really nice. Really just nice. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. Like farting, yeah. Like farting, bird. Yeah. That is just right. All right, now we're at 1,000. We're at the next gimmick. I think that's a good place to call it for the night. We're a little over 10 p.m. We're a little over 10 p.m. I'll probably spend another, 30 minutes if I go into this segment here. So, I feel like we call it there. That was super fun, though. It's a good place to end for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. Hey, with the resub! Addy, thank you. I appreciate it. 7 months. Let's go. We'll go ahead and we'll end Celeste there for the night. This game's really fun, though, man. I'm excited to come back next week and play some more. We won't play Vampire Crawlers beforehand next week, so we'll have a full Celeste night. And probably roll the credits. Maybe not. I don't know how long or difficult this stage is. I guess we'll see, though. But what a blast so far, man. Really, really like it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Now, let's quit out. Save and quit. Oh, whoops, it's C. Sorry. It's over. That's Celeste for the night. Short Celeste tonight, but we'll have more. Stream already over. I know. But I still gotta go make dinner. Well, that sure was abrupt. What, the end of the stream? Deegan's upset I'm ending stream almost on time. It's still 10:07. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Chad. I'm still late. by our prescribed 10 p.m. end time. Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner and shit. I gotta smoke weed. See you again on Thursday. Have a nice time, everyone. Hell yeah, Sister of the Sea. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you as always. Everybody hanging out on YouTube, thank you for hanging out as well. I hope you guys have a great night. No stream next couple days. We'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna be checking out Forever, a new MMO on Thursday before playing Vampire Crawlers. So Vampire Crawlers is getting kicked in the proverbial tits if it makes you feel any better for the Celeste heads tonight. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for being here. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. And